Good afternoon and welcome to Showdown Saturday. This is stop number 5 of the NPFL here at Lake Winnebago in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Let's hear it, folks. There we go. Before we came on to camera, we had a great ceremony honoring our Hero Day. Our presenting sponsor is Hero Beverage Company, drinkhero.com. The folks didn't get to see it on the live stream, but you folks out there with your cheering and your screaming, how great was it to see all of our military personnel and community leaders? Give it to them. There you go. This is day number 3, like I said, Showdown Saturday. The anglers are lining up. I see a few boats there. Everybody ready to see who gets $50,000 and gets to take home that 32-pound trophy? You ready? All right, let's go. To the stage, boat number 5 coming up here. Syslogic Pro from Gillette, Wyoming. Let's hear it for Scott Siller. Come on, Thriller. Look at those great-looking Hero Beverage T-shirts. We've got the young lady there in her bows. There's the boom! Right there, Scott Siller, a good one, out of Lake Winnebago. Here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, we're at Menominee Park. Keep pulling up for me. We got about 8 feet to go. Scott, you got 4 more that look like that? No? All right, here we go. Scott. 2 days, 403. How about this? Coming back strong on Showdown Saturday. 5 fish in the bag. Hand me that bag. There you go, brother. Be careful up here, a little bit slick. Showdown Saturday weight of, way to come back, my man, 11 pounds, 11 ounces, a 3-day total of 1514. 1514. All right, Scott, what's most important right here? Who do we have here?
This is my granddaughter, Winter, my girlfriend, Jeray, and my daughter, Brittany. And, you know, normally we get up on stage and we talk about our sponsors, and I do thank Mercury. It pushed this boat around pretty good this week. But today's all about the heroes. So, you got kids?
No, I got nephews, Connor and Robert.
Can you hold her?
Yeah.
You know how to hold a baby?
I know how to hold a baby. Hunter Bogman gave me a 6-week-old. Right. The question is, does she want me to hold her?
Here you go.
Here we go.
Here you go, bud. Here. So, Hero Beverage obviously presented some of you guys some awards. I want to thank all the military guys out here, the police, fire, EMS, the civilian staff that helps make the train go down the tracks. But I specifically want to talk about a couple of my old partners. Dave, can you raise your hand? Dennis, where'd Dennis go? There's Dennis. 2 retired Milwaukee police officers. We work together. Steve, can you get out of the truck for a minute? Steve and I were working together. Steve and I got in a big shootout down in Milwaukee, and Steve's a fisherman. So Steve, I'm going to present you with this cash and rod that I was using all week. It's a great rod, and you like to fish, and also thank you for your service. Thanks for saving my life that day. And that's about it. I don't want to take up too much airtime, but thanks, City of Oshkosh, for coming out. It's been a great city, been a great visit, and looking forward to getting back to Florida.
He's ready to get back to you, brother. There's Grandpa. There you go. Way to go, man. Appreciate it. Great stuff right there. Appreciate your service there, Scott. All right, next to the stage, Showdown Saturday. Where are we at there? There we go. Boat number 30, NPFL Pro from Paris, Texas. How about it? Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, we're going to go with boat number 81. All right, boat number 81. Al made a mistake again. Go figure. Power Pole Pro from Keystone Heights, Florida, Jeff Fitz. Jeff, I would never do that on purpose to you. I promise you that. Wing him out there. There you go. Good chucking. Good. There you go. All right, we're going to back it up. We're going to back it up. All right, there we go. All right, Jeff. You had 7 pounds, 15 ounces on day 1 and 2 total. We have days like this, don't we?
Yeah, they're few and far between, and it hurts. I tell you, this is an awesome lake. I would love to come back here in June. I never figured it out, and I don't know. It stumped me, but it is what it is.
You know, I've seen a lot of guys at this level. You know, you go out there, you got all the knowledge and everything, you work on that practice and all that stuff. But to come up here after a extremely tough day, you've got to pay those respects, number one, to the family, your support of your team, and, of course, your sponsors.
Oh, absolutely, and to God, because without God, nothing is possible. But, and absolutely, you know, I'm an 8-year military veteran, and, man, my hands are off to these guys. What's going on in Afghanistan right now is horrible, and I just pray for everybody to get home safe. I thank everybody in this town for all the defense vehicles y'all have built to save and protect our men and women. It's awesome. But, you know, Falcon bass boats, and everybody says the boat's the best, but you guys need to go ride in a Falcon boat. It's the softest ride boat in rough water. It's very comfortable. That Mercury, Lowrance, I mean, Power Pole is just amazing to me. And there's so many stuff, like all these Strike King baits I just threw out. Strike King's the best lure company on the planet. They have everything. So I'm just blessed to do this for a living.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate your service. And yes, all of those American citizens in our Afghan allies, let's get them home safe. Next to the stage, boat number 30, NPFL Pro from Paris, Texas. How about it for Chance Woodard? Chance had 6 pounds, 7 ounces on days 1 and 2. He's got 2 in the bag today. It's a good-looking shirt. There you go. There you go. All right, Chance. We're going to get you back to Texas, man. I know you want to, and then get you into Oklahoma and start practicing. 2 in the bag today for a weight of 4 pounds, 10 ounces, a 3-day total of 11 pounds and 1 ounce.
Yeah, this man, this place has been, it's been brutal to me. I just zigged when I should have zagged. I really had a good practice on some smallmouth offshore, and I was really looking forward to the tournament to start. And day 1 and 2, it was a lack of wind, I'm pretty sure, that just caused everything to back out and get to where I just couldn't stay with them. They tend to roam a little more. And just what I've already heard since I've got checked in here is that today should have been the day I went. And after 2 days of brutalness, I thought, well, I'll go largemouth fishing. And it didn't work out either. This is probably the worst tournament I've had in my career, but it's really, I look back, it's probably what I needed. We're fixing to buckle down. We're going to hit Grand Lake running, and still, we were in good points coming in here for the championship. And we plan on being back in good standings after Grand Lake. But I want to say thanks to everybody for coming out. This is an awesome crowd. Thanks to NPFL. This event, man, I've been doing this. I'm still fairly young, but I've been traveling on tour for the last 3 or 4 years. I've never seen a program put on like this, especially the first year they start up. It's amazing. Drive-through weigh-ins. These guys work their tail off, and I just want to say thanks to the NPFL and all their staff, and thanks everybody for coming out.
Class act, man. We'll see you down there in Oklahoma. Safe travels back to Texas. Next to the stage, boat number 6, Gajo Baits Pro from Pointel, Pennsylvania. Put your hands together for James Schultz. James had 5 pounds, 1 ounce on the first 2 days. He's got 1 in the bag today. James is ready to get back home, too. I know, brother. He's always got a smile on his face, too, man. I love it. All right, let's weigh this up for me there, James. Add on to that 5 pounds, 1 ounce. Right up on the scale for me, brother. You stand right over there. We're going to go a Showdown Saturday weight of, come on, lock in, 1 pound, 14 ounces for a 3-day total of 6 pounds and 15 ounces. Hey, I know that those Gajo baits work. They just didn't work this week for you, but they're going to work down a Grand, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, to say this place whooped my butt is an absolute understatement. We came here and pre-practiced, and I really thought I had them. I mean, I did have them then. Practice started slowing down, and I'm an offshore guy, and when that wind died, I was lost. And today I made a wrong decision and threw a frog for a little while, thinking the wind was going to blow all day. And then when I went, that didn't pan. And then when I went back offshore, the wind died 20 minutes later. So I caught one and a couple of shorts, and we're here.
All right, well, safe travels back home, man. We'll see you in Oklahoma for a stop number 6 at Grand Lake. Oh, the Cherokees next to the stage. Boat number 48, Boat number 48, radio vent radon mitigation systems from West Jordan, Utah. Put your hands together for Jay Caraney. Jay had 3 pounds, 15 ounces on days 1 and 2. He's got 1 in the bag today. All right, Jay, put it up on a scale for me, brother. I tell you what, they'll bite, they'll kick, they'll stick, all that stuff. He's staying right to the right of that table. Showdown Saturday weight of, hold on. Now I'm getting poked. 2 pounds, 2 ounces, a 3-day total of 6 pounds and 1 ounce. 6 pounds and 1 ounce. Hoyt, come over here for me, brother. There you go. All right, same thing. You zigged when you should have zagged, all that kind of stuff. You have tournaments like that. You ready for Grand Lake?
I definitely am. But hey, I tell you what, I had an awesome time. I'm the one fish wonder of Winnebago.
That rolls off the tongue.
But yeah, I caught a bunch of fish and 2.5. I caught one that was 2 1/4, but it fought like a 3-pounder, but it was only 13 3/4. So, anyways, it was a good time. Loved every minute of it. Want to thank all you guys for coming out here on your Saturday, dealing with that storm. I was running back in it. It wasn't fun. But I want to thank Bass Cat, Enigma Fishing, Radon Vent Radon Mitigation Services, and excuse me, Cash Custom Lures, and my buddies at Chaos Tackle.
All right, Jay, we'll see you down there in Oklahoma. Thank you. Next to the stage, boat number 49. Little Black Creek Campground and Park Pro from Lumberton, Mississippi. Put your hands together for Jordan Nettles. All right, Jordan. 14 pounds, 15 ounces, day 1 and day 2 combo. He's got 5 in the bag. All right, my man. Jump it up there. Good looking bag right there. Stand right to the right of that table for me. There you go. How about this, folks? 14 pounds, 4 ounces, a 3-day total of 29 pounds, 3 ounces. Let's see some fish. Good job, brother. Jordan Nettles getting it done. Stop number 5 of the NPFL, brought to you by Hero Beverage Company, drinkhero.com. Let's see some of those brown ones. Hold on to them or you don't get a Christmas card from me this year. It's the best joke I got today, folks. I'll say it probably 10 times. There you go, Jordan Nettles, 29 pounds, 3 ounces. Yes, you can. Do me a favor. Hold on to it real quick. Let me get this scale ready. Hold on. We got to go through the motions. All right, put it up there. Big bite challenge, big bass. He's going to do it for a tiebreaker. How about that? Our nice brown one right there. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. Put it back in there, and let's take just a quick minute, talk about this day, and talk about them sponsors. Hoyt, come on up here on stage, brother. There you go. Grab those and take it over to that TH Marine. All right, look, tough first 2 days, but, man, you come back on Showdown Saturday, got to make you feel good. You figured out something.
Well, the first 2 days there was no wind, and what I was doing, I really needed some current and some wind, and today I knew that I could go back to the same spot that I ended on yesterday and catch them in the first 5 casts. I caught those fish.
All right, and then as far as those first 2 days, you said that no wind, that's really what changed up the game for you there. We saw it blowing this morning, then it kind of slowed down this afternoon, didn't it, when I saw on the live stream when it was cut off, or did it blow all day?
It was still rough on that north end. I mean, I was out there kind of in the, not really in the middle, but a good ways offshore, and it was beating me up pretty good. So once I got those fish, I tried finding a little safer area to fish for the rest of the day. So
we want you back here safely. We'll see you down in Oklahoma. Safe travels, brother. Yep. All right, next to the stage. Let me get this figured out here. There we go. Next to the stage, boat number 69. Boat number 69. Where are we at here? There he is. NPFL Pro from Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Put your hands together for Dennis Cameron. Dennis had 6 pounds, 9 ounces on the first 2 days. You ate more steak on Thursday night than you did you waited.
I only ate half that steak.
Okay. It was not quite the John Candy old 96er because you didn't get a T-shirt. But Dennis got 4 in the bag today. I know he lost that 5th one probably a couple times. He's got something to show that crowd right there. Turn around to them, show that camera there, Dennis. There's the boom right there, Dennis Cameron. 4 in the bag today on Showdown Saturday. I got a gift for you too, buddy. There you go. Wrap it up, put it up on that scale. There you go, Chief.
You guys abandon the largemouth.
abandon largemouth, go after smallmouth. How about this? 7 pounds, 10 ounces, a 3-day total of 14 pounds and 3 ounces. So, guess what, buddy? You might have only weighed in that small weight but at our last event at Pickwick in Counce, Tennessee, guess what? You won the Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass.
I did.
And you are a member, correct?
Yes, sir, I am. Do I need to go ahead and bring up what happened to the tournament before that?
No, don't worry about the past.
No, I want to bring it up.
All right, go ahead.
I actually won Big Fish the tournament before that too.
But you didn't what?
I didn't weigh it in because my weighmaster didn't remind me to weigh it in because I was so excited that I caught so much.
My medulla oblongata only fires so much on weigh-in days. You got to remind me.
Well, I'm going to go. This will be the last time I bring it up. How's that?
All right, here, stand right here. This is what Dennis Cameron right there. $5,000 richer, the Big Bite Challenge out of Counce, Tennessee at Pickwick Lake. Michelle is in the back of the trailer. She will take that for an entry fee for next year. I'm just kidding, buddy.
I've already spent that.
You already spent that? Here we go. Let's do this. Hoyt, hold that for me. Dennis, real quick. Let's thank some sponsors real quick.
I couldn't do this without you guys. I mean, I've got sorry. Coming to this event, I've got some real high blood pressure issues, real high. Supposed to be in the hospital, but I didn't go. Brad's been checking on me all day. Hey, bud, send me a pin in case you have a heart attack and fall over. We know where to start looking.
Good grief.
Type deal. My travel partner, his wife is a nurse. She actually went and got a blood pressure thing today. She's going to check. She's probably standing by my truck somewhere to check when I get off here to see if I'm going to have a coronary or anything here soon. But Arc Rods, they've stood beside me or behind me, ever since 5 years ago when they started. Louie and them, they've really everybody here. So I'm good.
Good support, man, right there. Hey, let's make sure that we get healthy, all right? We want to see you out there at Grand Lake. Okay. All right, next, boat number 29 coming to the stage. Boat number 29, Fat Tire Beer Pro from Walling, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Eric Jackson. All right, EJ, you had 12 pounds, 12 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. Come on, you come on up here, do your routine. I'm going to step out of the way, let you go here, go down there, jump in the truck. Put it up on the scale for me. How about this? 12 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 25 pounds, 1 ounce. Thank them sponsors real quick for me, brother.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. So my batteries were dead all day because I forgot to get my generator running properly last night. And I got up this morning with dead batteries, thinking it's going to be a rough day. But I let the engine idle and found some stuff just around the bend in the last few hours, and it was like I was catching 3 fish in every half hour. I was like, woo! So anyway, it was a good way to finish up. By the way, thanks for organizing this, Al. This new National Professional Fishing League, in case people didn't know, I fished FLW last 5 years, amazing tournament trail, but I made a great decision coming here to the National Professional Fishing League and fired up to hit that last tournament next couple weeks.
Absolutely appreciate it, EJ. We'll see you down the road in Oklahoma. Put your hands together. Eric Jackson right there. Boat number 65. Boat number 65 coming up the stage, cross-country communications pro from Como, Texas. I got that right there. Yes, I do. Danny Weems. All right, Danny. A tough first 2 days. Got 2 in the bag today on Showdown Saturday. Put it up on the scale for me. There you go, brother. You ready to go sit down and relax, or ready to go to Oklahoma? All right, here. Showdown Saturday weight of 4 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Does Grand look good right now?
It does, it does. Look at all these fans out here. What an awesome turnout. We thank you guys. Appreciate y'all all coming out. That's what it's all about. Yeah, this pond was tough on me this week, Al. I just never did get it figured out. But, you know, the guys coming behind me, they caught them. So these fans going to get to see some fish. Thank all my sponsors, all the people that support me back home, my wife. I'm coming home to see you. And see you on Grand.
All right, brother. Safe travels. We'll see you, Danny. Next to the stage, boat number 10. He is first in the Progressive Angler of the Year points, Casting Construction Pro from Sylacauga, Alabama. Put your hands together for David Gaston. Good work, Justin, driving those rigs up. The unique and all about the league, the drive up weigh-in. David Gaston, 10 pounds, 14 ounces. He caught that on day 2. Did not have any fish on day 1. He's got 1 in the bag, too. I'm going to let you fish on even days, not odd days, all day long. Put it up on the scale for me, man. We'll be quick here. No, I know you want to get home. How about this? We're going to go with 2 pounds, a 3-day total of 12 pounds, 14 ounces. Look, 4 events, little hiccup here, man. You can come back strong in Oklahoma.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can do about AOY now.
Well, it's in the hands. We'll see what's going to come down the road here at this drive-through weigh-in. But, man, you keep working on hard on that. You never know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, today my trolling motor went out at like 10 o'clock, and so I just fiddled around and caught that fish, so I was happy with it. But, I mean, it's been a rough week for me, but ain't nothing I can do about it. Just got to catch them next time.
Safe travels to Alabama. We'll see you in Oklahoma. Thanks, David. Class act right there, folks. Next to the stage, boat number 34, NPFL Pro from Alveda, Ohio. Put your hands together for Cameron Wilt. All right, Cameron Wilt, 7 pounds, 2 ounces on the first 2 days. He's put 17 trolling motors on this boat. We've ran 50 miles this way, 70 miles that way. There's the boom. Cameron Wilt getting it done on Showdown Saturday, brought to you by Hero Beverage Company, drinkhero.com. All right, this kind of makes it all worthwhile, man. You know, he's got 5 in the bag. Put it up on the scale for me. 7 pounds, 2 ounces on the first 2 days. Here you go, my man. Way to come back. 12 pounds, 9 ounces, a 3-day total of 19 pounds, 11 ounces. Hoyt. All right, Cameron, real quick. Man, you know, you get down here. We changed out a trolling motor. We sent one back over there. It got fixed. The Ultrex, the Garmin, all that kind of stuff. Had those problems. You just want to go out there and practice. That cut down on it kind of affected your tournament this week.
Yeah, I just tried to force too much this week. Today I just kind of tried to stay out of the way of the guys who were going to cut checks, went fishing, picked up a frog, caught like 30 on it, so wow. Yeah.
All right, my man, safe travels, and we'll see you in Oklahoma, man. Get everything fixed up and ready to go. All right, next. Where are we at? There we go. Boat number 7, Krieger Ford Pro from Westerville, Ohio. How about giving it up for David Hoheisel? All right, David. 11 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. All right. We're throwing a blank here, but we got to come up here, thank those sponsors, and let's talk to these folks out here. I'm going to hand you this microphone.
Thanks. I want to thank everybody for Oshkosh. We had a great time. All of us said how nice the people are, a great town, so we really thank you. I've got a couple of important announcements I want to make, but first I want to thank my wife, Leslie, my kids, Jake and Zach. I want to say hi. But the important announcement is that in 22, I'm going to be running the new Bass Cat STS from Paul's Marine out of Delaware, Ohio. But the great thing is we're going to be actually giving the boat away. We will be raffling the boat off at the National Fishing Expos in Columbus, Cincinnati, and Kansas City. You can buy tickets online. All proceeds are going to go to nonprofits. So you can win your STS Puma Bass Cat. Thanks.
Thanks, David. Safe travels. We'll see you in Oklahoma, brother. All right, next to the stage, boat number 36. DeSalle Realty Pro from Maumee, Ohio. Put your hands together for Rick Langendorfer. I've been missing you, brother. You got the pink unicorn, huh? I'm not going to say it yet. There's the boom right there. Langendorfer getting it done on Showdown Saturday. All right, Rick. I didn't get to see Rick on Thursday. I didn't get to see Rick on Friday. But this is a lesson to all you kids out there. Keep pushing. He's got 5 in the bag today. Up on the scale. Give you a weight of, lock it in. One more time. Come on, computer. That rain got us, that storm. Come on, there you go. 10 pounds, 6 ounces. 10 pounds, 6 ounces. Real quick. Hoyt, here you go. Real quick, Rick.
I missed you, man.
I know. Thursday and Friday didn't get to see. I know it was tough 2 days there. You ready for Oklahoma?
I am looking forward to Oklahoma. Real quick, I want to say thanks. I got 2 number ones. Number one, I want to say thanks to those guys in uniform. Without them and their service, we definitely could not do what we do today. Secondly, I want to thank my wife and beautiful kids. I got 9 kids. I got 2 of them traveling with me, so it was kind of cool to have them here. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see you guys Thursday, Friday. You guys are a great fishery. They just need to grow up a lot. But I want to thank my sponsors, DeSalle Realty by Gary Dithenthaler, 2K Jigs, Elite Angler. He owns it. And then I got Titan Tungsten. I use all their weights today. But yeah, other than that, man, you guys saw my sponsors. If I missed them, sorry.
All right, thanks, Rick. We'll see you in Oklahoma. Here you go, hon. You want to dance up here, stay up here, or you want to go with Daddy? You want to dance? All right, there we go. All right, next to the stage, boat number 51. Boat number 51, one of the sponsors of the trail. We have got Fully Loaded Pro from Woodville, Texas. Put your hands together for Mike Nugent. Mike throwing away the goodies there. Fully Loaded, chew, tobacco-free. Alternate, if you want to get off that dip, check them out, fullyloaded.com. 12 pounds, 2 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today, and he's got a couple he wants to show off if they cooperate. That's a good question. I have no idea. You going to fish it out for me, Mike? There's the boom, Mike Nugent. Lake Winnebago, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, 2 beauties right there. All right, now here's the trick, brother. You need a 3rd or a 4th hand? I can't help you, man. There you go. Perfect. All right, Mike. Mike had 12 pounds, 2 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today, fully loaded, live well. I like to see that, Mike. You know, you said you're going to make about a 3-hour run this morning. I guess you did it, brother, and worked that win. Put it up on the scale for me. Showdown Saturday weight of, TH Marine G Juice. There we go. Come on, read that scale. Here we go, Mike. How about this? 13 pounds, even a 3-day total of 25 pounds, 2 ounces. 25 pounds, 2 ounces. There you go, my man. That's a good comeback. The strategy worked today. Remember I said hold on to him. Put your hands together one more time. Mike Nugent, 25 pounds, 2 ounces. All right, Mike, real quick. Got to get this line moving. Fully loaded, live well. That's what you want to do on all 3 days.
Absolutely. There's a lot of fish to be had out there. Yesterday just wasn't my day. The first day I had a little hiccup. Yesterday wasn't my day. I got to say thanks to Fully Loaded. Thanks to everybody that stands behind me and Colosso Toyota for letting me drive that truck this week. Mine broke down on me. Thanks for everybody watching. It's good to see the crowd. Thank y'all for everything.
Mike, appreciate you, brother. We'll see you in Oklahoma. Next to the stage, boat number 38. Boat number 38. Let me see here. Where were we at, boat number 38? There we are. Bass Tank Pro from Pleasant Hill, Missouri. Put your hands together for Kevin Rogers. Hey, folks, remember, we've got apparel for sale over at the gazebo. Kevin had 12 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 1 in the bag today. 2 pounds, 4 ounces, 14. I know what you want to do. You want to get back to Missouri just like me.
No, this is beautiful weather. I sucked. Only caught 1 fish, but don't feel sorry for me because I got to fish beautiful, Wisconsin. This was beautiful. Weather was amazing. Thanks for the city for having us.
Absolutely. So see you down there in Oklahoma, my man. The butter burgers and the cheese curds are to die for. Yeah, NPFL apparel right over there at the gazebo. Go check it out. And then anybody wants any food, the food trucks are leaving soon, so check them out. All right, next to the stage, boat number 72, NPFL Pro from Skiatook, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for Mitchell Webb. Mitchell had 15 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. Water counts up on the scale. I'm going to see you at Grand, then I'm going to see you at the Missouri Invitational. How about this? 11 pounds. Is that right there? Come on, lock in. 10 pounds even for a 3-day total of 25 pounds and 5 ounces. You want to show some fish off? No, you're good? All right, here we go real quick. Overall, not going to make the check line there, but you're getting ready for Grand, right? You know that lake.
Yeah, I know it a little bit. It's kind of going to be like this one. It's going to be tough, you know, just kind of junk around and get what you can get, you know. So that's good.
All right, safe travels, man, back to Oklahoma, and we'll see you there. You won't have a long drive over there to Grove, Oklahoma, that's for sure. Boat number 12 coming up to the stage. I want you to put your hands together for Manning Electric Pro from Spring Hill, Kansas. How about it for Dale Manning? Dale's got some goodies for the kids out there. Looks like those food trucks half off for all you first responders and veterans. We're running out of sizes on the NPFL merchandise, so get over there if you haven't gotten anything. Dale Manning, how about this? 12 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got one in the bag today. I'll be real quiet on that. But I got some good news for you because our next stop, you know, 1 pound, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 13 pounds and 12 ounces. You know Grove, Oklahoma, and Grand Lake, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So you're going to get geared up and fired up, and I want you to come out strong, my man, all right?
That's the plan.
All right, we'll see you down there, brother. Safe travels back there to Kansas, yep. All right, next to the scales, boat number 55, Horizon Strike and Marine Center Pro from Valiant, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for Eddie Carper. Wing it out there. Throw it out there to all the goodies. There we go. Eddie, 12 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. Up on the scale for me, Eddie. There you go, brother. Stand right there for me. Get a good look. How about this? 6 pounds, 3 ounces, a 3-day total of 18 pounds, 13 ounces. Hoyt, come up here. How about this, Eddie? What do you think about this crowd?
Hey, this is unbelievable. It's the biggest crowd we've ever had.
Absolutely right there.
By far, by far. Hey, I enjoyed fishing up here. I had a good time. I didn't catch a lot of fish, but that's how it goes. Some days you do good, some days you don't. Today I tried to run them down. Yesterday I tried to run them down. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I run that Yamaha-powered Phoenix all over this lake. It performed flawless all week. I can't complain about anything. I just didn't perform and make it happen.
We'll see you in Oklahoma, brother. Safe travels home. Thanks, Eddie. Next to the stage, boat number 11. Boat number 11, we got NPFL Pro from Satsuma, Alabama. Put your hands together for Hunter, Denmark. 9 pounds on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. Hunter's going to be ready to throw down. I only see 2 in there, brother. Other one come out there. There's the boom. The big one got out. Usually it's a small one, man. All right, put it up on that scale for me. He's got 3 in the bag, 9 pounds on the first 2 days. Took to the right of that table for me so we can get those sponsors out there for you. How about 8 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 17 pounds, 6 ounces. Not what you wanted, but hey, man, we got stop number 6 coming up at Grand Lake. Looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, this place is wonderful, man. I had a great practice, and the fish adjusted, and I didn't. So, you know, that's what happens.
Way it goes sometimes. We'll see you down in Oklahoma, brother. Safe travels. All right, next to the stage, boat number 100. He is one of our sponsors, Fisherman Central Pro from New Franklin, Ohio. Put your hands together for Dan Blackert. Dan had 12 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today on Showdown Saturday, brought to you by Hero Beverage Company. I know them live wells are kicking good. All right, Dan, wrap it up. Put it up there. He's got 5 in the bag. 12, 13. This is a good bag right here, folks. Dan going to work on Showdown Saturday. He likes to weekend fish. Yeah. Here you go, folks. Right there, the total weight on the first 2 days, 12 pounds, 3 ounces, a 3-day total of 25 pounds even. Let's see some fish, my man. There you go, brother. Hold on to them 2 big ones for you, and I want you to get loud, folks. 25 pounds even right here for Dan Blackert, Fisherman Central owner right there. There you go. Put your hands together right there, folks. Dan Blackert getting it done on Showdown Saturday. All right, Dan, stay right there for me for a second. What worked for you this week, my man?
Well,
something out of Fisherman Central stockpile?
Yeah. Well, the first day I had 0.
Yep.
So I had to completely just change what I was doing. I was chasing smallmouth the whole time, blanked the first day, went back to what I know, and that's largemouth fishing, went frog fishing, and never looked back.
We'll see you down there in Oklahoma, man. Appreciate you supporting the NPFL. Next to the stage, boat number 3, Trick Step Pro from Brownsburg, Indiana. He's part of our contingency program. Check it out, folks, Mr. Mark Pizer. Hey, folks, you want to get in and out of that boat safely? Right there's that gadget. There's the boom. Mark Pizer, a nice one out of Lake Winnebago here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. If you're going to catch one, make it a good one, right? That's it. Roll it up, brother. 8 pounds, 9 ounces on the first 2 days. One in the bag there. How about that? A 4-pound, 5-ounce brownie right there is a good one. Go ahead and put it on this hook. We'll show it one more time for the camera here, and we'll talk about that Trick Step, man, how these people can order it and all that other good stuff. Put your hands together. Mark Pizer right there getting it done. Showdown Saturday here at Lake Winnebago. Here you go, Hoyt. All right, Mark. Not the result you wanted, but you're ready for Grand Lake. Trickstep.com. How do they get to it? Where do they order it and all that good stuff? I just said it, basically.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. But first I'm going to tell you something's gone real bad with my fishing. I went to McDonald's the other day to get a fish sandwich, and they were out. So I don't.
The square fish?
Yeah, it's like I can't even catch a fish sandwich at McDonald's. I can't catch a fish out here. No, I got to thank, first and foremost, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, we don't have these lakes. We don't have this nature. He built it all for us, and we need to enjoy it. You've got a great fishery here. I just couldn't figure it out. I thought Tuesday I had a really good deal going. But trickstep.com is where you can get a trick step. It's the easiest way in and out of your boat. I promise you it's the highest quality, best built step on the market. I've got to thank Honey Creek Tackle. That's where I get my Great Phoenix boat. TMO Tungsten, he's a young guy out of college. He just started a tungsten business. Tanner Martin Outdoors, great tungsten products. Spro, Gamakatsu, M-Tech Lithium, greatest lithium battery. I'm believing that more and more every time I use it. I cannot wear them out. And Power Pole. Without Power Pole, I couldn't have fished here. So thank you very much.
Mark, we'll see you down in Oklahoma. Safe travels back to Indiana, sir. All right, next to the... All right, we got an announcement here. We got a lost phone, a white case. Call Jaden. And I'll keep this up here. It is 920. A lost phone with a white case. Anybody got it? Lost phone with a white case. If anybody sees it, let me know. All right, next to the stage, boat number 46, NPFL Pro from Fishers, Indiana. Put your hands together for Josh McDermott. Josh had 10 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag. That is not a dogfish. I cannot weigh it, but I will weigh these fish. There we go. That'll be a first and a last, brother. How about this? 4 pounds, 15 ounces. Hold on a second. We're not going to add. That's about 8 pounds right there. I can't add that. It would be a big 7.5 ounce close right there. 15 pounds, 10 ounces for the 3 days total here at stop number 5 of the NPFL at Lake Winnebago. Didn't work out, but you're ready for Graham.
Yeah, I mean, boat broke down day one. Yeah. What are you going to do about it? Yeah. You know, spent the day driving. I practiced to win. I pre-practiced to win. I thought I could do it. Boat gave way.
What's the dog's name?
This is Bolt, and that's Darby.
Bolt and Darby, we'll see you down in Oklahoma, hopefully. Thanks, Josh. Next to the stage, boat number 95. Sudden Loss Solutions Pro from Chagrin Falls, Ohio. Let's put your hands together for Randy Kukarall. Randy had 11 pounds, 15 ounces on the first 2 days. Randy's got 3 in the bag today. There's the boom. 2 nice smallies right there for Randy. Show it off, my man. They are mean, they are striped, and they are brown. Gotta love catching them. I know you want to catch 5, but if you're going to catch 3, you might as well catch 3 smallies. Put it up there, my friend. Quickest to the scales every time. How about this Showdown Saturday weight of 7 pounds, 9 ounces, a 3-day total of 19 pounds, 8 ounces. Real quick, Randy. Not going to make the check line this one, but let's come back strong at Grand.
Yeah, we're going to, I don't know, we came into this one, you know, sitting in 25th place in points, and, you know, we just had to get through this one. I knew this one was going to be a grind, and practice went pretty well. I had kind of some high hopes for this one. Smallmouth didn't cooperate the first 2 days, had to go frogging, and went frogging this morning, couldn't get bit, so I went and my smallies were eating. So anyway, I just want to thank everyone back home. I'm missing my cousin's wedding today, and congratulations to them. Susie, I'm sorry I'm not there, but we'll get together and have a couple drinks when I get back. But you know, I'm happy for you guys. Sponsors, can't do this without you guys, and you know, thanks to the NPFL for the opportunity. So see y'all in Oklahoma.
All right, my man, safe travels, Batty. Good to see you, Randy. All right, next to the stage, boat number 45, NPFL Pro from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Chad Aaron. Chad had 12 pounds, 2 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. Good day today, my man, Chad. Right there to the right of the scales. How about this? A good day right there. Almost match your weight of the first 2 days. Settle down, ladies. How about this? 10 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 23 pounds and 1 ounce. You got any fish you want to show? No, you're good.
I want to say hi. I want to say hi to my wife watching, and just want to say Wisconsin was all the people were great. I mean, really nice, and everybody you come across was really cordial, and I really appreciate it. It's good to come to a place like that. Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate it, Chad, man. Good job. We'll see you down in Oklahoma. Next to the stage, boat number 33. Boat number 33, we've got Southern Steel Erectors Pro from Adel, Georgia. It's the Keymaster, Landon Tucker. Cool is the other side of the pillow, as Stuart Scott used to say. That's a Barca lounger in that passenger seat, buddy. That's the one I want when I come down to Adel, Georgia. How about this? 9 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag today. You got all 4 of them in there? You trying to soak them? I like you keep them alive. Put it up there, buddy. Did you have 4 yesterday, didn't you?
1.
1, okay. Here we go. Showdown Saturday weight of 9 pounds, 11 ounces, a 3-day total of 19 pounds and 1 ounce. 19 pounds and 1 ounce. Here you go, Hoyt. All right, didn't work out. You want tough conditions here. These summer events are tough. Lake up and down here. This is a great fishery. You had to have fun out there.
Man, I had a lot of fun today, dude. I caught probably 30 fish off of a whole 4 docks. And it was awesome. Great day. Just couldn't never get number 5. You know, couldn't get a limit any day. I don't know why. I caught plenty of fish. Just no size to them. But yeah, we're going to roll on to Oklahoma.
All right, safe travels to Georgia, and then we'll see you in Oklahoma, brother. All right, next to the stage, boat number 53. Boat number 53, Precision Builders Pro from Beckley, West Virginia. Put your hands together for Tim Kales. Tim had 12 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag on Showdown Saturday here at Lake Winnebago in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Brought to you by Hero Beverage Company, drinkhero.com. Tim Kales, 4 in the bag. Slam it down. Dunk style MJ. How about this? A weight of, lock in for me, at TH Marine G Juice. He's got 3 pounds and a green. All right, here we go. How about a weight of 7 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 20 pounds and 8 ounces. All right, my man. No check line for you. You got to come out strong there at Grand.
You know, it's been, I don't know, it's been a bad run for me. Lost my lower unit yesterday. First time I was going to get a check all year, and here we are, not looking so good.
Let's put that lower unit back together, man, and we'll see you down at Grand Lake, brother. All right, safe travels. Next to the stage, boat number 98. There it is on my list. Heath Insurance and Financial Group Pro from North Augusta, South Carolina. Put your hands together for Chris Heath. Chris had 17 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag. I'll tell you what. Your travel partner is one heck of a guy. You're one heck of a guy. Everybody's one heck. But I'll tell you what, that Dennis Cameron, man, we need to get him healthy, man. I want to make sure that absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to get on top of him. That's for damn sure. How about this? Settle down. Settle down. 3 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 20 pounds and 9 ounces. You know, saying that Dennis came up on stage earlier, said your wife's a nurse, got him a blood pressure monitor and all that stuff. I don't like hearing that and all that stuff. And so we got to get him on the right track. And I think I'm going to get Matt Mollahan to whip him into state, and Eric Jackson.
I think Beth can handle him pretty good. He's going to listen one way or the other. So he's got to get healthy before we go to Grand. He just needs to get healthy altogether. So
tournament not the way you wanted to go. You looking forward to Grand?
I had a blast. I mean, I caught got purple ribs from setting the hook, flipping so many, and just learned some stuff about smallmouth. Just really couldn't eat that big frog I was throwing. So first time I caught smallmouth, had some good ones on the week, but it was a lot of fun.
All right, Chris, we appreciate it, man. Safe travels. We'll see you in Oklahoma. Next to the stage, boat number 94, Horizon Track Marine Red River Dodge Pro from Judsonia, Arkansas. He's a new daddy. Put your hands together for Hunter Bogman. Hunter, you know the routine right here. You got 5 in the bag today. A 3-day total of 20 pounds and 13 ounces. 20 pounds and 13 ounces. Anything you want to show? Okay, he wants to pick a picture of that smallmouth? No. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to any of you anglers. Let me see here. That one? Arkansas boy, he says, never catch a smallmouth. Lip that bad boy good. There you go. Put your hands together right there. Hunter Bogman getting it done here at Lake Winnebago. Right in there, my man. All right, here you go, Hoyt. Do that for me. Here you go, sir. Hey, I tell you what, new daddy, new lake to fish. You fished Grand Lake before. You live right down the road, don't you? Go ahead, take that, man.
Yeah, I'm about 5 hours from Grand. I've been there once. Looking forward to it. Won't have to drive quite as far, to get there. But, man, it was a fun week here. I just really struggled in the tournament to put them in the boat. It is what it is. I never figured it out, really. But, I figured I'm just a little slow learner. But I figured it out a little bit today. But it's all right. I'm going to go to Sturgeon Bay and catch some big smallmouth next couple of days and home to Arkansas see my girls. So, God is good, y'all.
You and I came from the same class of slow learners, buddy. All right, fans. You want to see some more anglers? You want to see some more fish? A little bit louder. There you go. This is the biggest crowd we ever had, but I need you to get louder than those Texarkana folks. All right, here we go. Boat number 15, Seven Rivers Marine Fisherman Central Pro from North Baltimore, Ohio. Put your hands together for Craig Burwell. Hot Wheels, I want you to lead those chants. Get these people pumped up. Craig had 11 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag on Showdown Saturday. Put it up on a scale. Good day for Craig Burwell right here. Right there, my man. See them sponsors out there. How about this? 11 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 23 pounds even. Not going to get you in the check line there, but not bad. You catch a lot of fish?
I did catch a lot of fish, and this place is awesome, but it's kind of backwards from home, so it's like the smallmouth really like these overcast days, and back home it's all sun, so it was fun. It was a blast. I hope we come back.
All right, my man. Appreciate it, Craig. Safe travels. All right, next to the stage, boat number 78. NPFL Pro from Liberty Hill, Texas. Put your hands together for Donnie O'Neill. Donnie, 13-13. On the first 2 days, we had a rules infraction, so he lost his weight yesterday. Stood up there like a man. Got a lot of character with Donnie. Things happen sometimes. He owned up to it. That's the character we have here at the NPFL. He's got 5 in the bag today. We're going to put that up on the scale for me. I want to count that water, brother. All right, here we go. 12 pounds, 12 ounces, a 3-day total of 26 pounds and 9 ounces. Thank those sponsors, brother.
I'd like to thank all my sponsors.
That's it? All right, brother. I got you. You got it, man. We'll see you down in Oklahoma, brother. All right. Next to the stage, boat number 61. Airport Marine Pro from Fultondale, Alabama. Put your hands together for Shane Cole. All right, Shane. 12 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got one in the bag today. We're going to get you home back down there to northern Birmingham, and then we're going to get you out west to Oklahoma. How about this? Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. Come on. There we go. 2 pounds, 7 ounces, a 3-day total of 15 pounds and 5 ounces. Ready for Oklahoma?
Ready for Oklahoma. We're going to have to do something good in Oklahoma and pull this thing out for this year.
Get that championship there. We'll be announcing that in about 2 or 3 weeks, but that'll be the goal for you. Safe travels back to Alabama, brother. We appreciate you, Shane. All right, next to the stage, boat number 88. Where's my 88 at? There it is. Bass Reaper Pro from Radcliffe, Kentucky. Put your hands together for Corey Null. Corey coming up here at 6 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days, throwing out some great stuff from Bass Reaper. I know it's tough days. Come on up here just real quick. Come off the back of that boat. All right, real quick. Get in here. 0 day today. We have it. It's called fishing. It's not catching. Got your family here in tow, and all that stuff is great support.
Yeah, so who we got right here, this is the owner of Bass Reaper First Contact. It is a local Wisconsin-based company, and do not let my results here determine what these baits do, okay? Because I'm telling you, I was shaking off 15 to 20 fish every day during practice. Then the tournament started, and I don't know where they went. I couldn't find them. But, you know, we held our head high. We're going to keep holding our head high. We're going to go to Grand Lake in Oklahoma and try to whack them there.
What's the website for Bass Reaper?
It's bassreaperbaitco.com. And there's also First Contact, which is a tungsten company, and you can find it on bassreaperbaitco.com as well.
All right, my man. We'll see you down in Oklahoma. Safe travels. Next to the stage, boat number 47. Palmetto Boat Center and Megacorp Pro from Fort Mill, South Carolina. Put your hands together for Chris Canute. Throwing out the goodies right there. Megacorp, Palmetto. Justin, his son, always good there, towing him up to the stage. 11 pounds, 3 ounces on the first 2 days. Got one in the bag today. Ready for Oklahoma, brother.
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to thank Palmetto Boat Center, Megacorp, them relying. I run that boat all over the place. Got a great crowd we have here. It's been a fun tournament. I never figured this place out. It was if any of y'all got a tournament coming up, just come follow me. I'll show you where not to go. That's probably what I can do better than anything right now. We're going to go and get them at Grand Oklahoma, though. I want to thank my wife. I forgot she's leaving. She's flying out of town tomorrow, so it's going to be another couple of days before I see her. But we're going to, me and Justin, we'll make that 1,000-mile trek back home.
Justin, heck of a kid, man. Hard worker, man. You're a proud father, brother.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, next to his weight right there was about 13 pounds, 9 ounces, I believe. All right, next to the stage, boat number 89. Local seed company pro from Leland, Mississippi. Put your hands together for John Policini. John had 15 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 2 in the bag today. All right, Johnny. Up on the scale here. And we're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of 3 pounds, 9 ounces for a 3-day total of 19 pounds even. Zigzag, all this kind of stuff. You think did the weather today, I know it started blowing a lot of those guys. Did that change up your decision making?
Yeah, it did. The wind was bad, and I didn't know. I kind of burned through. I didn't have a whole lot to go on, but I burned through everything yesterday and kind of went on a whim. I caught a lot of fish today, probably the most fish I've caught all practice and tournament. They just wouldn't keep.
All right, my man. Safe travels. We'll see you down in Oklahoma. Come back strong, brother. Next to the stage, boat number 101, NPFL Pro from Johnsonville, South Carolina. Let's hear it for Brian Tyler. Brian had 10 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He got 1 in the bag today. I'll tell you what, you ain't alone, brother. You ain't alone. This will humble you, this sport.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, this lake is beautiful. Sure. I mean, it's beautiful. Looks like there'll be fish everywhere, but I did mediocre in practice, but I never expected it to treat me as bad as it did But, I mean, there's always next time.
Absolutely, my man. Go ahead, grab that bag, give it to Hoyt, and we'll see you down in Oklahoma. Next to the scales, boat number 92, FX Custom Rods flows from Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Let's hear it for Jeff Dobson. All right, Jeff had 14 pounds, 15 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. You got 1505 in there? He didn't have 5 3-pounders on those FX Custom rods?
Not today.
How about this? 9 pounds, 10 ounces, a 3-day total of 24 pounds and 9 ounces. You got anything you want to show? Nope, here we go. How about a couple of Omega getting it done for you, FX Custom rods, all that good stuff?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny. First thing, I'm super thankful for my Phoenix boat today. I took a really long run. Wind got up today and it got really rough, so I'm really thankful for that good ride on that Phoenix boat. But it's kind of funny what I'm doing here for these smallmouth. I'm flipping a 1-ounce Omega Custom Tackle flipping jig with a big meaty trailer, and it's really kind of the opposite of what you normally do for smallmouth. You know, a lot of people go to finesse and stuff, but for some reason that super fast fall and hitting them in the head made them react. The only problem is I was losing a lot of them, and I couldn't downsize the hook because I needed the weight to hit them in the head. But anyways, that's what it was all about for me.
Jeff, appreciate it, man. Guess what? We're in your backyard. Stop number 6 of the NPFL. Next to the stage, boat number 84. Hatfield Construction Pro from Spring City, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Big Daddy Brian Hatfield. Hey, Paul, give this right here to Brian's brother. That was for my fully loaded dip. I appreciate it. Nowhere. That was for my fully loaded dip that he bought for me. All right, Big Daddy. Big Daddy getting it done today. 2108 on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 8 pounds, 12 ounces to take that seat and sit down and relax. Put it up on the scale. We're looking for 812 for Big Daddy to get in that hot seat. New leader, 13 pounds, 9 ounces, a 3-day total of 35 pounds, 1 ounce. Let's see some fish. Did that hair jig work today?
Harry Buzzer.
Put your hands together, folks. Your leader right there with 35 pounds, 1 ounce. Big Daddy Brian Hatfield. All right, real quick, my man, and then we're going to put you in that seat, and then here you go. I'll give you a dry one. Hoyt, go around back, get me a couple waters when you get done with that. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, how about that? Showdown Saturday.
Come back. Probably the first day I made a bad decision. It's probably going to hurt me, but it's fishing.
We'll see what happens here. Do me a favor. Go ahead and sit in that seat. I got a couple waters for you. Watch your head right here. We built this for 5'4" people, not 6'6" people. All right, brother. He's in the hot seat. He's next to that 32 pounds of beautiful shield. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll get you a couple waters. It's not as hot as it was when Dennis Cameron here. Next to the stage, boat number 21, Central Kentucky Sonar Pro from Nicholasville, Kentucky. Put your hands together for Sean Murphy. All right, Sean Murphy, 20 pounds, 14 ounces. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 14 pounds, 4 ounces to take that hot seat over. Not quite there, but a decent day. Lock in for me. Come on, make me look good. 11 pounds, hold on. 11 pounds, 2 ounces, a 3-day total of 32 pounds. Even's going to currently put you in second place. You got any fish you want to show? No, you're good. Real quick here. We'll stay up here. How about a dry one, brother? This one is for all the stuff that comes off of there. Not a bad tournament right there. I'll tell you what, 32 pounds right there. I was guessing right around 31, 33 is going to get you in that check line, man, but you're having a heck of a season.
Yeah, you know, I think it'll be like 28, 29 pounds. You know, this week was a grind. I caught 5 fish every day, and, I mean, it was literally the toughest time I ever had to catch 10 pounds. You know, I stay consistent 10, 10, and 11. I was making about a 2.5-hour run, and that run today turned into about a 3-hour way one way. So I got it done pretty quick. But while I'm up here, I want to real big thanks to Central Kentucky Sonar. They keep all my graphs and all that going. all year round, and Days Boat Sales. I want to say hi to my wife. She does a lot of sacrificing when I'm out on the road with 2 kids, and my grandmother and my mom's watching. And Dad, I love you guys. I'll see you tonight. All right, man. Safe travels. We'll see you down in Grand. You good back there? Okay. All right, next to the stage, boat number 63. 6 Cents Lures Pro from Texarkana, Arkansas. Let's hear it for Michael Yoder. All right, Michael Yoder, 14 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. Showdown Saturday. Here we go, brother. 12 pounds, 8 ounces on Showdown Saturday for a 3-day total of 27 pounds, 6 ounces. 27 pounds, 6 ounces is going to put you right there, currently in 9th place. Not a bad tournament. I think you're going to get a check.
It'll be close, man. First night here, got some food poisoning yesterday. Was horrible. I barely made it yesterday. I think it's going to kill me in the end. Thank the good Lord, keep everybody safe, keeping us safe this week. Wisconsin crowd's incredible.
Good crowd here, man.
All my sponsors, my wife, the crew, the NPFL crew. These tournaments run so smooth, so great. Everybody's hustling, doing a great job for a bunch of knotheads to go fishing.
Ain't that the truth, brother? That's what we do, man. Appreciate you, Michael. Great to see you as always. All right, next. Let me get this scale ready. All right, next to the stage, boat number 62, Buffalo Rivers Hardwoods Pro from Ponca, Arkansas. Put your hands together for Scotty Valines, 17:05 on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag. I got all excited, man. 2 in the bag today for 4 pounds, even 21 pounds, 5 ounces. Scotty always excites me. No, hey, not the day you won it on Showdown Saturday here. Decent tournament here. We'll see it. You might sneak into that check line.
No, I kind of doubt it. I needed at least 10.5 pounds a day, I think. But, you know, I fished clean all week. Was on a good pattern. A lot of pattern. Everybody else was kind of on the same pattern, but I was kind of figuring out a little deal behind these guys to catch them. Didn't fish too clean yesterday, but today I did not fish clean at all, and it hurt me.
All right, we'll see you down in Oklahoma. Safe travels, my man. All right, next to the stage, boat number 58. Boat number 58, Ag Explorer, they call him AAA from Benton, Missouri. Put your hands together for Stu Arthur. Big Daddy, how you doing back there, buddy? Let me get that microphone on you. While he's throwing 948 Frisbees out to the crowd.
I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I'm going to last long, though.
All right, that's all right. You know what? You told me, I know you want to get back there with your pops and your brother and all that stuff, but I'm going to ask you a question about real quick after he does this. He likes to do this a lot, man. He always has one big one in there. Let's see there. Come on, Stu. Dig it out, buddy. There's the boom right there, Stu Arthur. Lake Winnebago, brought to you by Hero Beverage Company. DrinkHero.com. Check them out, folks. That's my kind of coffee. Hey, if you want apparel, folks, we're running out of sizes. Head over to that pavilion. All right, Stu Arthur, 19 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. Needs 15-10 to take the lead. 15 pounds, 6 ounces. Just missed it by 3. 34 pounds, 14 ounces. All right, here we go. All right, he's got a big bite challenge, big bass. Do me a favor, Stu. Just hold on. Let me get the scale ready real quick. Gotta get it official. All right, put it up on that scale, that big one. Or if you want to show them off first, go show them off first to the camera. Do it one more time, brother. 34 pounds, 14 ounces. There you go, Stu Arthur. Looking good out of Lake Winnebago. Which is the big one, Stu? All right, put that small one right here. Put the big one in there. Let's check this out. Big bite challenge, big bass of 3 pounds, 9 ounces. 3 pounds, 9 ounces. All right, put it in there. We're going to let you talk real quick, and then we're going to get going. We're getting a little behind here. All right, here we go. Stu, you do a lot of stuff. Got a lot of heart for autism. Who do you want to thank out there, brother? Take that mic.
Actually, this limit here I want to dedicate to my truck driver, Shane, my brother. Came out My family's here. I grew up here, right over there.
All right.
One of my best buddies right here, Dave.
Davey, I know Dave.
Yeah, but I wanted to thank everyone for coming. And Ag Explorer, my sponsor, they're basically a chemical company. They sell fertilizers and nutrients to farmers. So check out agexplore.com, and always keep people with autism in your heart and mind and prayers.
AAA, man, appreciate you. Next to the stage, boat number 25, Chattanooga Fish and Fun Pro from Carrollton, Georgia. Let me hear you for Robbie Frazier. All right, Robbie, put it up on the scale for me. Hold on just a second. All right, there you go. Up on the scale, you all right? I put that grip tape right there for everybody because they were cutting the corner. 8 pounds, 1 ounce for a 3-day total of 24 pounds and 5 ounces. You got anything you want to show? No, you're good. Let's stay up here right here. Thanks some of those sponsors, families, and all that stuff. Probably right outside that check line, but looking forward to grand, hopefully.
Yeah, man, just trying to get out of here, salvage some points, and hopefully stay in it. We came in 12th in the AOI, and hopefully we'll still be in the top 25.
All right, my man. Safe travels, and we'll see you in Oklahoma. Appreciate you. Next to the stage, boat number 19. He's second in the Progressive Angler of the Year points, FC Marine Fisherman Central Pro from Warren, Ohio. Put your hands together for Nick Pravanazak. All right, Nick. Nick had 17 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. I'll tell you what, you need that Thursday day, don't you? That Thursday day was the good day, wasn't it? Yep. All right, he's got 2 in the bag today, 17-11 plus. Frazier came up here, it was like he was running the 100-meter dash at the Olympics, man. Just shipped up here. 4 pounds, 1 ounce, a 3-day total of 21 pounds, 12 ounces. Last 2 days were tough. He started out good here and all that stuff, but it happens.
Yeah, I stayed up in Winnebago the last 2 days, and it's just, this lake has just been dead, I guess. I talked to like 6 other anglers that were on this lake today, and everybody had 0 or 1.
All right, that's tough right there. We will see you down in Oklahoma. Safe travels back to Ohio, brother. Next to the stage, boat number 14. NPFL Pro from Billings, Montana. Let's hear it for Vincent Melkis. Michelle, what are you doing out of the trailer? Holy moly. Looks like our Marines and Air Force and Navy are packing up. We appreciate you servicemen and women over there. Thank you so much. One more round of applause, folks. 15 pounds, 1 ounce for Vincent. He's got 2 in the bag today. Just a slow stroll Montana style up to this scale, brother. How about 4 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 19 pounds and 7 ounces. Real quick, I know you want to go, but you're looking forward to grand. How about let's go to the positive. You ready for grand?
Yeah, actually, I thought I should have done a lot better, but I've had just horrible luck. But grand, I actually have some experience on, so I'm looking forward to it. I've been on that lake quite a few times this year, so it's going to be, hopefully it'll be a blast and make up some of the bad luck. Hopefully all the bad luck this year will turn around, and I'll have just one heck of a tournament.
All right, my man. Safe travels. We'll see you down there in Oklahoma next. To the stage, boat number 44, Red River Forward Pro from Alexander, Arkansas. Let's hear it for Josh Ray. All right, Josh. 19 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. See, hey, you're going to run the class on how to come up here on a drive-in weigh-in where you sit down till the boat stops. You're going to run that class. He's got 5 in the bag today. He needs 15 pounds, 11 ounces to take over the hot seat. Not quite there, but a good bag. 13 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 33 pounds, 6 ounces. Going to put you right there in 3rd place. Heck of a tournament right there, my man. Yes, sir. So why don't you do this? Show off a couple of those fish, and then we'll go to your big bass so I can get that scale ready. There you go. Show it off to those folks. Put your hands together right there. Josh Ray, 3306 here at Lake Winnebago. All right, Josh, put the small one in here and then put the big one up on the scale. If you can. That one right there. All right, there you go. How about this? We're going to go 2 pounds, 14 ounces on the Big Bite Challenge. Big bass tiebreaker possibly right there. Hoyt. There you go. All right, Josh, we will see you down in Oklahoma, brother. All right, here we go. Scale is good. Jim, hold up for me. All right, boat number 64. There we go. Skirmish Baits Pro Big Bite Challenge. Big Bend, Wisconsin, your local hero somewhat. Put your hands together for Jim Jones. We call him the Big Bass Legend. 17 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. Wrap it up. Up on the scale for me, Jimmy. I know you're going to weigh a big bass today, aren't you?
No, I don't have anything to beat my yesterday.
9 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 27 pounds and 3 ounces. And I've got a surprise for you. Stand right there for me. Jim Jones has now won the Big Bite Challenge for the second time in the short history of the NPFL, and he's got a $1,000 check, courtesy of them, from the Pickwick Lake Counts, Tennessee event. And just to let you know, he's got the big bass of this event right now. We'll see if it holds up. But let me take this real quick. I'm going to hand you this microphone. Thank those sponsors and those family members.
Yeah, I was hoping to do better at this tournament. It's kind of my home water, and I just didn't get it done. But had plenty of opportunities the last 2 days, especially to catch pretty good sacks. But I'd like to thank my wife for coming out today. She doesn't get to come to many events because we're always busy with something, but she drove up today because it's only an hour and a half. So thank you for coming. My buddy Chris Morgan came up. He's helping drive trucks, so I appreciate all them. My sponsor, Skirmish Baits, my title sponsor. Watch this fall, early winter, they got some really big things coming out. And as always, Cash and Rods. Couldn't do it without them.
Absolutely. Congratulations on another cool $1,000 from the Big Bite Challenge. Hold up just a second for me real quick. Before my other military personnel and the first responders, we're changing out a cord right here. It got wet from that thunderstorm that comes in, but I want to do it one more time, and then I'll do it at the end. The first responders, firefighters, EMTs, police, the military that came here. Let's do 1-1 right now. Let me hear you get loud for them and thankful even for the ones. Bear, he's a veteran right there. We appreciate it. Get loud for those first responders and our veterans, because that's who's coming up right now. I got my technical crew working on this. Come up here, Hoyt. Come up here. Now, so I met this guy and his mom and dad at our first event in Lake Eufaula. You're a little bit of a David Dudley and Luke Duncan and Fat Cat fan, aren't you?
Yep.
Just a little bit? Who's your number one bass angler?
Pop.
There you go. He says his dad. That's a great answer right there. How'd you do fishing this week with your mom and your dad?
Not that good.
Not an honest fisherman. You'll never see that ever again, folks. I know you caught some fish.
I caught 3 dinks.
You caught 3 dink. What's a dink? I don't know what a dink is.
Oh, one of the 6 inchers.
6-inch fish. So that doesn't qualify. Right now here, 14 inches is what you need in order to weigh in a fish.
Keeper.
Only one keeper? Well, I want to tell you, you're doing an outstanding job. We're about halfway through this weigh-in. We got our top 10 coming up. Big Daddy, we don't know how long he's going to be sitting there, but I think we're ready to go if we are. So we're ready to go. All right, Hoyt, you ready to go, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. How about this? Boat number 26 coming up to the stage, NPFL Pro. He is an Army veteran from Spring Grove, Illinois. Put your hands together for Frank Ramsey. Now you see me, now you don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes. Hey, Hatfield. Yeah. MasonJars.com, is that where you can get all that good stuff?
Yeah. I think I owe you some money.
No, you don't. All right, Frank Ramsey, 15 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 1 in the bag today. 1 in the bag today. All right, buddy. It's all right. We're going to get you on the grand. 2 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 18 pounds, 1 ounce. Go ahead and thank them sponsors, brother.
All right. Well, first of all, this is a semi-home lake for me. Day 1 and 2, I ran all the way to New London, made that 2-hour run. It was worth it on day 2. I finally relocated them. Had a blast yesterday with the smallmouth up there with a couple 3-pounders. But today I just went fishing and stayed out of the way. Got to thank the people at home, and of course I got to thank everybody on the Jersey, Castaway Rods, Nitro Boats, Tour Tungsten, Subline Wear Outdoors, and everybody. Can't do it without them. Thanks.
All right, Frank, man, we'll see you down there in Oklahoma. Next to the stage, boat number 87, NPFL Pro from Warren, Ohio. Let's hear it for Dale Prinke. You don't owe me any money.
We had a bet. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I forget. Your brother actually told me that. We did have a little wager. I forgot about that. All right, 17 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag. I'll tell you what, you had that 5th one, brother. Get up there. All right, Dale. How about this, my man? A weight on Showdown Saturday of 8 pounds, 11 ounces, a 3-day total of 26 pounds. You know, from what I'm hearing, Dale, you could sneak into that check line. I know you want to win, but cashing a check's always good, too.
Well, the check is what we come here for, so hopefully, maybe I could squeak it, but I doubt it.
We'll see what happens, man. I was looking at those weights. We appreciate it. Safe travels to Ohio, brother. We'll see you in Oklahoma. Next, to the stage, boat number 2, Lithium Pro from Centerville, Tennessee. How about it for Charlie Ingram? Charlie had 14 pounds, 11 ounces. You staying there? No, you do what you want, but, I mean, you got to go over these rods. I don't want you to break the rods. Why don't you just give me the bag, and I'm going to hand you the microphone. You talk after I announce your weight. He had 14 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 1 in the bag today. All right, 1 in the bag today, 14-11 first 2 days. I'm going to give you this weight, and I'm going to hand you this microphone. How about this? 1 pound, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 16 pounds, 10 ounces. Check that camera out, and thank all those sponsors.
Yeah, I enjoyed being here, and I love to fish for smallmouth. Any of you watch our show on the Outdoor Channel, that's what I like to fish for. Yesterday, I caught big ones. Today, all I can catch is little ones, like 12 or 13 inches. I don't know what happens. I thought today would be a great smallmouth today. Obviously, I made a mistake because it wasn't. And this sport is really humbling. If you don't believe it, just be in my shoes for a day or so, and you'll see what I mean. But thank everybody for being here. I want to thank NPFL for promoting this tournament because I think it's a great tournament, and I really enjoy fishing with these guys. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Charlie. All right, that's your Lithium Pros Pro, Charlie Ingram. Boat number 67, True Chemical Solutions Pro from Midland, Texas. How about it for Dustin Perry? Dustin had 18 pounds, 2 ounces on the first 2 days. He needs 16 pounds to take that seat from me. He's got 1 in the bag. It'd be a new record. All right, Dustin, up here on stage, my man. Let's weigh this fish in. 18.02 on the first 2 days. Showdown Saturday weight of 2 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 18.08. Let me ask you this question. I've asked a couple of these guys. Kind of looked at the forecast, but it was kind of spotty here. It's going to rain. The wind picked up and all that stuff. The wind play a factor today for you?
Yeah, I played a factor. I tried to go to the east side and about sunk my boat, so I'll take it. I'm home. Boat's not in the bottom of the lake. I'm 1 graph short. It's in the lake. It broke off and flew in. And the bilge got to work out for about 10 minutes, so let's go to Oklahoma.
All right, man. We're glad you're safe. Thank God. We will see you in Oklahoma. Safe travels home. Next, to the stage, boat number 85, NPFL Pro from Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Derek Blake. 22 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag. I asked him this morning if he's staying up here tonight. He said, no, he's heading home. I told you to stay the night, dude. You would have had 5 fish, but he's got 2 in the bag, my boy. How about this? Settle down. I know. Come on, lock in. Waiting for you. 5 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 28 pounds and 3 ounces. We're going to get you home, brother. You want to say anything to any folks? You're good? All right, man. Safe travels, brother. Hatfield. All right, next to the stage, boat number 60. Keystone Bank Pro from LaGrange, Texas. How about it for Cody Graney? Cody had 14 pounds, 12 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag on Showdown Saturday. All right, Cody, put it up there. 14-12, we're going to add to that. Consistency, 6 pounds, 12 ounces, a 3-day total of 21 pounds, 8 ounces. I want you to deposit the check in that Keystone Bank, man. We'll see.
Yeah, it's not going to happen on this one, but I love your town. I love being up here. The weather's awesome. The mosquitoes are miserable. Don't stay out after dark. But I am ready to get back to Texas. I got a 21-hour drive, and not looking forward to that. So, but would love to come back.
We'll be back up here, that's for sure. Slow and steady, my man. We'll see you down there in Oklahoma. Next to the stage, boat number 17. Boat number 17, NPFL Pro from St. Augustine, Florida. How about it for Matt Massey? All right, Matt. He had 18 pounds and 2 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. I'm looking for 16 pounds, 16 ounces. That would be 17 pounds to take the lead. I'm on my math. Don't laugh at me. Not quite there, but a good day. 12 pounds, 13 ounces, a 3-day total of 30 pounds, 15 ounces. Going to put you right there in 3rd place. Let's see some fish, my man. Good job. Hey, I caught myself, trailer. I caught myself. All right, here we go. Put your hands together right there. Matt Massey, folks, getting it done. Good times right there. All right, Matt, put them in there. It's the kind of tournament we want. I mean, you're a Florida angler. You're way up north. So it's not really your style. You like fishing in a smallmouth and all that stuff here. But good turnout here today. You're going to get paid.
Yeah, you know, it's a great lake. I just kind of used my strengths. I went and found some grass that had a ton of fish in it. Threw a thunder cricket through there for the last 3 days and just kind of rotated through a 1/4-mile stretch over and over and over. Today I probably caught 2.5 limits of fish. Never did get a big bite, but had a great time. And the Lake Winnebago is really a great place to come fishing. I stayed on the lake the whole time. Never even looked in the river. So.
All right, my man. We will see you down in Oklahoma. Safe travels back to Florida, buddy. Good job, Hoyt. Boat number 93 coming up to the stage. Wide Effect Pro from Skinny, Michigan. I missed him this morning. My friend Ron Johnson. We'll keep it quiet. All right, Ron. 18 pounds, 3 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 16-15 to take the lead.
I don't have that, but I think she's good.
Okay, absolutely. Here we go. 16-15 to take the lead. Not quite there. A good day. 13 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 31 pounds, 9 ounces. Going to put you right there in 5th place. Let's see some fish, my man. Yes, go ahead, buddy. Absolutely. All right, Ron Johnson. Let's hear you, folks. 3-day total right there of 31 pounds, 9 ounces. Get loud, folks. There we go. RJ getting it done. Like to see that. Put this here. Hoyt, take this real quick, Ron. Good tournament, man. You're going to get paid.
Hey, man, that's a great news. I love to hear that. Yeah, if I could say a few words. First off, thank you to the city of Oshkosh for having us. I'm actually a Wisconsin boy, moved away a long time, and I'm happy to be home, even though I've never been on this body of water. So it's great to kind of every day I did a little bit better. And so first off, thank you for coming on out, and thanks to all the servicemen and women who are out here today. I didn't get to visit with you guys earlier, but thank you for coming. And it's kind of a crazy little story. Yesterday, I ran all the way to the windmills trying to catch some fish, and by 10:30, it didn't work out. So I made a call to go all the way back to the Wolf River burning gas, and I picked up this 7'6" ducket rod and a frog, and I just went to work and got a limit in about, probably about 2 hours. So I kind of learned something yesterday. I went and did that this morning, had my limit by 9:30. So I just want to say thanks to all my sponsors, Baitmate, Trocar, Yozuri. I want to thank Shoppers Supply Arizona, and of course Wide Effect Talent Solutions. And Wide Effect has been my title sponsors. You guys saw the wrap come through, and they are the leader when it comes to skilled tradesmen and staffing. So, hey, if you're ever looking for a job, especially in today's economy, and you're short-staffed, look them up. They've got skilled tradesmen for just about any position out there. And looking forward to getting out of here. Thanks.
Thanks, Ron, man. We'll see you in Oklahoma, brother. All right, next to the scales, boat number 1. Sarshone Chevrolet Pro from Atwater, Ohio. Let's hear it for Mark Schlarb. All right, Mark. 21 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got this many in the bag. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 13 pounds, 10 ounces to knock Brian Hatfield out of that hot seat. 13-10 to take the lead. Mark Schlarb right here. What do you got? Not quite there. Come on, read that scale. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I want to get it up here. That storm and that rain. 11 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total. Great tournament. 32 pounds, 14 ounces. Going to put you right there in 4th place, my man. You want to show any fish? Yeah. All right, here you go. You earned it. There you go, brother. Mark Schlarb, 32 pounds, 14 ounces. Your protege and hero, David Dudley, getting a Snapchat of you. Mark Schlarb, show it off. 32-14. There you go, brother. All right, Hoyt, come on up here, get these fish. Mark, you stand right there. You're going to get paid, brother.
Oh, can we shut down in a bigger check?
$100. $100.
I got it.
Hatfield wants to shut it down, too. He put in another $100.
No, I'll tell you what, I had a blast this week. I mean, this is the first time I've been in Lake Winnebago.
You got to like it.
Oh, I'm loving it. But listen, I had a coach, David Dudley. He's a good friend of mine, and he gave me a coach. He coached me, and he said, I don't want you to practice with one hook. And I didn't. I never caught a fish in practice. And I went out and I whacked 3 days, good fish, and I'm loving it. But I got to thank the Lord, Jesus Christ. All the glory goes to them.
Sure.
For me, I have to thank my wife, my son at home, because he's running the business. My wife's taking care of the house. My sponsors, Vic Sports Center, Miller Tech Batteries, Fisherman Central. Everything I use today, you can buy at Fisherman Central. And listen, if you can go online, you don't have to go to that store. That store is just phenomenal. Gary Yamamoto Baits. I know I'm forgetting some people. Gamma Fishing Line. I was throwing 7-pound touch, skipping a Senko up underneath these docks. I never broke a fish off on a 7-pound line. And I mean, I had some nice 2-3 pound fish. That Gamma line is just unbelievable.
All right, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Great turnout. First time being up here. He's a big fan, just like everybody else, of Lake Winnebago here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. All right, next to the stage, boat number 8. Central Mini Stop Pro from Atlanta, South Carolina. Let's hear it for Bryce Matthews. Bryce had 18 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. There's the boom right there, Bryce Matthews. Lake Winnebago, brought to you by Hero Beverage Company. He's got 5 in the bag. Let's pull up just a little bit more. Hold up for me, Bryce. Pull up a little bit more. Right there. All right, Bryce, come on up here, buddy. Up on the scale, 1806 the first 2 days. Got 5 in the bag. Showdown Saturday. A weight of 10 pounds, 14 ounces. Going to give you a 3-day total of 29 pounds, 4 ounces. You want to show some fish? All right, show that one more time. And then we're getting a little back up here, so I'm going to let you talk to them sponsors. There you go. Put your hands together. Bryce Matthews, a beautiful brown one right there. Them smallmouth are fun to catch. Go ahead and thank them sponsors real quick.
Yeah, I just want to thank Central Mini Stop, Pinnacle One, Bass Automotive, my aunt, my mom, everybody come out here and support us, and everybody back home help me do this thing, and we'll take it to grand.
All right, brother, man. Good job. All right, here we go. Next to the scales. Boat number 74, it's the Sickness Outdoor Citywide Facility Solutions Pro from Lewisburg, Kansas. How about it for Greg Mansfield? That's a mouthful. Oh, yeah, man. Look at them all over there. Look, you should have saw when the lights were on. All right, Greg Mansfield, 20 pounds, 12 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 14 pounds, 6 ounces to take the lead. There's the boom right there. Greg Mansfield, Lake Winnebago, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Hey, you better bring up 3 more, brother. You don't have to worry about it. They ain't going to jump out in the lake now, man. You're good to go. Those are 2 beauties right there. All right, Big Daddy, Brian Hatfield, 14:06 to, it's going to be close, he says. He's eyeing it. 20 pounds, 12 ounces on the first 2 days. He needs 14 pounds, 6 ounces to take over the hot seat. Greg Mansfield up on the scale right here. 14 pounds, 10 ounces, your new leader right there. 35 pounds, 6 ounces, Greg Mansfield getting it done on Showdown Saturday. Hold on just a second. All right, put your hands together, folks, right there. Okay. Greg, put those in there real quick. Shake Brian's hand real quick, and we're going to interview you just real quick there. I ain't going to give you his fish. That'd be rude. All right, man, I appreciate it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, working hard. Working hard.
It was, this morning I got down to the south end of the lake and couldn't even fish offshore, even in the south end with the wind blowing so bad. And was mad at him to start with because day one, there was about a 4 1/4 in there. And day one, I had 5 straight 4-pounders come off at the side of the boat, or I would have blown day one out of the water. So I've been mad all week. Just didn't seem to want to work out. And then it just, once it slicked off today, man, it was one of the most fun days of fishing I might have ever had. I was laughing all day. Just everything I stopped at, we caught them. Man, what a cool community. I wish I could have caught that big bag day one to show people what this lake can do, because I spent such a lot of time out offshore here trying to find those big brown ones. Just wasn't meant to be, but it's going to be a great week. I think I might have submitted a chance the championship right now. I knew when I caught that 4-pounder late in the day, I go, I think that's probably the championship berth. So it has been an incredible season. I'm so happy for you guys and everything that you're doing to make this happen. And I know there's going to be a lot of big bags coming and a lot more fireworks than that. And a lot of y'all are probably here to see some of these guys that are going to end up winning or leading it. But man, I appreciate it, and that was a fun day. It doesn't get to happen very often, so I'm going to enjoy this one while I can.
Grab that seat, man. We got you a couple waters. Watch your head right here. Yep, I don't want you to get hurt there. Those are yours right there. All right, next to the stage. The fireworks are coming, folks. The fireworks are coming. Here we go. Boat number 99. Right here, we got Dynamic Health and Fitness Pro from Batesburg, South Carolina. He's got the whole family in tow, even the furry ones. Matt Mollahan. All right, Matt, 19 pounds, 12 ounces. First 2 days. Got 3 in the bag today. 3 in the bag today. We're going to add that on Showdown Saturday.
I didn't bring any fireworks.
You didn't bring any fireworks? All right, here we go. How about this? This is kind of a smoke bomb.
Yeah, last 2 days have been rough on me. I ran out of fish, put all my eggs in one basket, and you know,
6 pounds, 12 ounces, 2608. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, it is what it is. You know, I lost number 5 about 5 different times yesterday, and today was just a struggle. Ran out of fish. Shouldn't have put all my eggs in one basket. Learning lesson for me. So we'll take it to Grand, and I'm probably going to need a top 10 there to make the championship. So.
All right, brother, man. Safe travels back there. Good to see the family and all that stuff. Good, here we go, folks. Next to the stage, boat number 54. Where's he at on my list? There he is. Warrior Precast FX Custom Rods Pro from Hoover, Alabama. How about Robert Burley? All right, Robert had 19 pounds even on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. You got 1607 in there? No. No. You know what? That fish you had last night, if you add that to it, you might get Greg Mansfield out of there. How about this? 10 pounds, 9 ounces, a 3-day total of 29 pounds, 9 ounces. 29 pounds. He's got to look at one. All right, put it on that hook for me. Put it on that hook right there, brother. I don't want you to bend over. I know your back's a little bit gimpy right now. All right, there we go. There's a good one. There's another good one at the bottom there. There you go. All right, folks, put your hands together. Robert Burley right there, 29 pounds, 9 ounces. All right, here you go, my man. How about that crowd? Hold on. Hold that for me. Got to make it official. Hold on. You're moving fast for a young man. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Big bite challenge, big bass of 3 pounds even, 300. All right, here you go. All right, here we go. Hoyt, real quick. Warrior and FX, thank them.
Yeah, well, I need to thank Warrior Precast and FX Rods. If y'all haven't tried an FX custom rod, you need to try it. They're sensitive light and real durable. Look, Lowrance, Phoenix, Mercury, Power Pole, TH Marine. Without those guys, we couldn't do it. So we ran all over this lake this weekend. So, you know, that Mercury motor right down the road in Fond du Lac, best motor out there. Thank you very much.
Throw that back on my table, man, after you wipe it right there. Thank you, Robert. All right, next to the stage, boat number 83. Mike Bell Chevrolet Pro from Carrollton, Georgia. How about it for the original John Cox? All right, John, 21-15 on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag. 2 in the bag. I'm going to box you out, man. I'm going to box you out. 21 pounds. He got 5 pounds on. It's the most exciting 5 pounds I've ever seen on the NPFL stage. 26 pounds, 15 ounces on that 3 days there. Might be just outside. Do you have the other 3 or just couldn't find them?
I found them late in the day. I didn't get my first fish until 2 o'clock.
Wow.
And the cheese curds didn't pull it off. I had.
They are darn good up here. The only place to get them, I'll tell you that, folks.
Oh, yeah. It might be 3 or 4 days before I can.
All right.
Take care of business.
All right. It's a G-rated film. All right. Thank you, Johnny. We'll see you down in Oklahoma. All right. Next to the stage, boat number 86, S&D Enterprises Incorporated Pro from Northbrook, Illinois. Put your hands together for Stu Martell. Hey, Stu. Stu, look who's here, buddy. Look at that. That's the Martell clan there, plus all the folks at that fine company coming up here to root you on. 20 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 4 in the bag. You going to get me to 14, 13 to take that lead? Yeah. No. It's all right. 6 pounds, 9 ounces, 27 pounds, 3 ounces over 3 days. There's an outside chance that that's a cash check, but met your dad last night. Met your brother last night, some other folks in the family. We got Sam Generation 1, Sam Generation 2, and then how about this surprise out here? The whole crew from the company flown up here to come up. Get loud for him, Stu Martell. There you go. Go ahead.
Okay, hey, S&D, thanks for coming up. I also want to say thanks to Oshkosh and the state of Wisconsin, all the Army veterans that came out today. Especially the Keller family for what you guys do for bass anglers around this area. It's fabulous. So thanks a lot, Oshkosh, and we'll see you guys hopefully again next year.
All right, we'll see you down there at Grand Lake, brother. Hey, appreciate you guys all coming out here and supporting these anglers. Get away from me, B. Boat number 16, Founders Brewery Pro from Paw Paw, Michigan. Put your hands together for the all-day IPA man, Ross Rose. He's a brand new papa. You know what? You're a papa from Paw Paw. I'll be darned. That's the greatest. I know that's the greatest town name ever. Paw Paw, Michigan. I'm telling you. Ross Rhodes, 18 pounds, 2 ounces. On the first 2 days, got 1 in the bag here. Look, you never make excuses. You always got a great attitude when you come up here. I'm going to give you a weight of 2 pounds, 2 ounces, 20 pounds, 04. Here's what it's all about. That little baby girl right there. Go ahead.
Absolutely. I mean, that'll bring a tear to my eye here just if I don't keep myself together here. But, yeah, you know, today's not the day you want to stumble. I did. I had the bites for one of those good days, and it just didn't happen. You know, that's what it is. I have the best equipment out there, so you can't fault anybody but yourself. So it is what it is. I want to say thanks for everybody back home watching. Good job, Greg. Way to smash them up today, and you guys got some fireworks coming, that's for sure.
Congratulations, man. All right, next to the stage, boat number 76. Brown Dog Tackle Pro from Webster, New York. Give it up for Brett Loomis. 21 pounds and 6 ounces on the first 2 days. Brett's got 5 in the bag. Showdown Saturday, Lake Winnebago. I'm looking for 14 pounds, 1 ounce to take over the hot seat. Not quite there, but a decent day. 11 pounds even. You're going to get paid 32 pounds, 6 ounces over 3 days. You got anything you want to show? You catch smallies all the time, bro. Greg Mansfield. We need some Jeopardy music up here. Da na 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 na. All right, here we go. Put your hands together. Brett Loomis right there. 32 pounds, 6 ounces. Good job, Brown Dog Tackle. Go motorbiking with the sun when you get home. Watch your head right there. We'll see you in Oklahoma, brother. Next to the stage, boat number 102. Buckeyes Pro from Spokane Valley, Washington. Put your hands together for Jake Boomer. Trey Harple. Good work, my man. All right, Boomer. Jake Boomer, 20 pounds, 2 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I'm looking for 1505 to take that hot seat. I don't think it's there. I think you're about 10 pounds. A little bit less, 9 pounds, 1 ounce. A 3-day total of 29 pounds, 3 ounces. Did that wind? We knew that something was coming. We didn't know if it was a split. Did that change up the game today for you?
No, it didn't. I was never on them. I really had to grind every day to catch 5 fish. I didn't even catch 5 fish the first day. So, but Oshkosh is the coolest place. I've never been to Wisconsin in my life. You guys got a gold mine here. This is a beautiful place. I don't know if I can handle the winters from all the stories I've heard, but thanks for your guys' hospitality. This was awesome. Thank you so much.
April, May, June, July, and August, and September here in Oshkosh is where to be. Thanks, Jake. Next to the stage, boat number 41. NPFL Pro from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Michael Brewer. I always got to ask you, how you feeling? Like that? Oh, like that? All right, that's something new. Michael Brewer had 21 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag. You can stay right there. Michael Brewer, put it up on the scale for me. Showdown Saturday weight of, on 3 fish, of 7 pounds, 10 ounces. 3-day total of 20. Absolutely. Yep, 29 pounds, 7 ounces. Do me a favor. Go ahead and pull out a couple fish. Show them off to the crowd. Let me get this scale ready for you. I want you folks to put your hands together, get loud for Michael Brewer right there. 29 pounds, 7 ounces out of Lake Winnebago. Put the small one in there and the big one in your right hand. I'll even help you out there, brother. Here we go. Big bite challenge. Big bass of 3 pounds, 2 ounces. Put it back there in that bag, and we'll talk just real briefly so I can get these boats not backed up. I'll have the trailer all over me. Hoyt doing a great job keeping this thing moving. So with Paul Benson. Not a bad tournament. Well, you won 5 today, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I just had too long of a run. I was going all the way to New London, and it took me 5 hours to get there and back, so I just run myself out of time. They bit for 2 days, but they just did not bite today. I had 2 good bites, and I lost a 4-pounder. It really, really sucked, but that happens fishing.
All right, we'll see you in Oklahoma. Safe travels, brother. Good seeing you. Next to the scales, boat number 28. There we go. Boat number 28. 10th in the Progressive Angler of the Year points race. NPFL Pro from Clinton, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Taylor Watkins. There's the boom. Taylor Watkins getting it done. A nice small one. All right, Taylor. 19 pounds, 9 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag. Hold on just a second. All right, it's ready. There you go. All right, up on the scale, 4. Day 3 total. Showdown Saturday, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. 3-day total of 27 pounds, 15 ounces. Yeah, absolutely. You earned it. Let me get that scale ready. Go ahead and grab 2 of them. Show it off to the crowd, and then I'll get the scale ready. And get together right there. Put your hands together right there. 27-15. Taylor Watkins, all right. All right. Put the small one in there, the big one in the tiebreaker, or it could be the big bite challenge, big bass. I'm looking for 406. 406. How about that? New leader, 406 right there on the big bite challenge. Right there. Show that one more time to all those folks. That's a beautiful brown one right there. That's Lake Winnebago style right there, folks. All right, Taylor, put it right back in there. I'm going to hand you this microphone, do your thank yous and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I just got to thank Deck Marine. Hubach Corporation. Hubach is who employs me, so they let me come out here and do this every week, or every month. So I got to thank them first and foremost because I wouldn't be able to do it without them. And Deer Deck Marine, if you want anything, the foam to go in the bottom of your boat, that's what they do. Look them up online, deerdeckmarineproducts.com. And awesome crowd. Thank all of you for coming out and watching us and supporting us, and hopefully we'll come back one day.
Appreciate it, Taylor, man. Safe travels, dude. Big Bite Challenge is right there with you. If you remember, that's $6,000, if not $1,000. Next to the stage, boat number 42. He is 7th in the Progressive Angler of the Year Point Citywide Facility Solutions Pro from Prior Lake, Minnesota. Let's hear it for Joe Willert. Jay Willie, as they say, Luke Duncan and David Dudley style on that live stream. He had 21 pounds, 4 ounces. He's got 3 in the bag. He's going to be polite to his good friend. How about a day 3 weight Showdown Saturday of 6 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 28 pounds, 2 ounces. Hoyt's enamored by all those boat wraps. I'm kind of shocked, not 5 fish. That's not Joe Willard style right there.
No, it was a pretty disappointing day. Of course, I lost the 2 biggest fish I've seen all week right at the side of the boat. But, man, it hurts. But it's part of it. It's part of the game. You're going to lose them. You know, those brown ones like to jump, and they spit the hooks. But overall, it's a great week, man. I got my family and friends over here. Right here.
There we go. Jay Willie right there.
I want to thank all you guys for coming out, man. It's been an awesome week. They've been here. They were out on the lake yesterday cheering me on. And it's been a great week. Really enjoy being in Wisconsin. It's my home state. I don't live here now. I live in Minnesota, but Wisconsin's
just next door.
Yeah, just next door. But love it up here. Love this part of the state, and thank all you guys for coming out.
Class act, and this guy can flat out fish. Joe Willard, we appreciate you, my man. We'll see you in Oklahoma. Next to the stage, boat number 52. Phantom Outdoors and host of the Square Table, Rock Hill, South Carolina. I just found out what his real first name is. No, I'm just kidding. Pug Clements. I know what it is. I'm going to have a contest. He had 19 pounds, 15 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. 1508. Not quite, man.
Oh, God, no.
But still a good day, brother. I mean, you just flat out fish. How about that? Lock in, lock in, lock in. Come on. Right here. Stay right there. I know you did. I know you did. They don't pay me enough. 9 pounds, 13 ounces, a 3-day total of 29 pounds and 12 ounces. Going to put you right there, my man, currently unofficially in 10th place.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time this week. Oshkosh, appreciate y'all so much. It was an absolutely wonderful time here. It's a great lake. We didn't catch them that great, but hey, that's all right. I had a good time. Hope we come back soon. Real quick, need to thank my sponsor, Phantom Outdoors. Phantom Outdoors is an apparel company. Portion of the proceeds, everything Phantom Outdoors sells, goes to military, law enforcement, and youth fishing. So if you get a chance, check them out, phantomoutdoors.com. Thank y'all.
When's our next Square Table?
Square Table next Friday.
Next Friday. All right, man. Check it out. Pug Clement Friday right there on the Square Table. Next to the stage, boat number 90, Whitetail Smokeless Pro from Benson, North Carolina. Let's hear it for Richard Cooper throwing out the goodies. That's like a ninja star, man. It was a ninja circle. There you go. He's got some bands out there. If you come out here and just be careful, just grab them real quick. Richard Cooper, 21 pounds, 3 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. Showdown Saturday, up on the scale, my man. Put it down there with authority. With a weight of, read it again. No, that's not right.
That looked good.
You didn't want to. 3 pounds, 13 ounces for a 3-day total of 25 pounds even. 2 today. Weather changed up. I'm asking the guys. The wind came in. We knew it was going to be a little bit more windy. It wasn't blowing that hard, but it was blowing out there from people.
Yeah, so everything I had been fishing had, two footers crashing into it today. I was mainly fishing main lake stuff on this side, not far from the ramp. And so I had to just run new water today. And I just wasn't getting enough keeper bites to lose fish, and I lost some today. So that was basically, the deal. But I had a great time in Oshkosh. I don't know if I hope we come back or not, but I do hope we come back. It's a great time. Just didn't catch them like I wanted to.
Yeah, we will definitely be back up here. It's a great stage, just a different time of year, and we'll see what happens. Thank you, Richard. All right, next to the stage, boat number 56, NPFL Pro from Euless, Texas. Put your hands together for James Biggs. James had 24 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 11 pounds, 3 ounces to take it over. 10 pounds, 15 ounces for a 3-day total of 35 pounds, 3 ounces. Going to put you right there in second place. Let's see some fish, buddy. You earned it, man. You earned it right there. You go and get paid, I'll tell you that right now. And you'll be heading with some money down to Grand Lake. James Biggs right there, second place, 35 pounds, 3 ounces. All right, Mr. Biggs. You know, you've been out there doing this for quite a while, all that stuff. Here you go. Good turnout here today, going to get paid, heading into the Grand and all that stuff. It worked out for you, the strategy. Go ahead, take this microphone and tell them.
You know, it really did. Coming in, the main thing was just have a decent tournament, try to get back into the championship line. And so I actually was playing kind of small ball and fishing around the bridge the first 2 days. And the first day, some largemouth moved in there and actually had like 14 pounds and was sitting fifth, which really surprised me. Sure. And I caught him cranking. Day 2, the largemouth moved, the smallmouth pulled in, and I ended up salvaging my day with a Ned rig. Today, hoping the largemouth moved back in, and they didn't. And we probably had a dozen new guys fishing the bridge, I guess because of the wind and whatnot. And so I ended up calling an audible and ran up and started flipping. I had a rod rigged up to skip docks with 17 on it, and I ended up flipping willows. I broke 3 big ones off in the middle of willows I'd have liked to have had, but I was real thrilled to catch what I caught because it was totally inaudible. I didn't even catch a fish on that bank in practice. So all in all, very blessed.
Good job, my man. Good payday for you. Good turnout. We'll get those Angler of the Year points brought to you by Aggressive. All right, next to the stage, we've got boat number 75. Colossal Toyota Pro from Tigerton, Wisconsin. How about it for Doug Chapin? 22.02 on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. Looking for 13.05. Not quite. 9 pounds, 13 ounces. A 3-day total, my man, of 31 pounds and 15 ounces. Let's see some fish that's going to put you right there in the top 10 unofficially. A good tournament for Mr. Doug Chapin right there. Good job, brother. And we want to give a special shout out to Colossal Toyota for letting Mike Nugent borrow a truck to come up here. Put your hands together right there for Doug Chapin. That's all right. Man, you got my new kicks all wet. Man, those are 10 years old, Mansfield. All right, here we go. Hey, a big shout out to your number one, the guys at Colossal, for letting Mike Nugent borrow a truck. Mike's right out there. He gave a big shout out to them. So Colossal Toyota, anybody here, Tigerton area and all that stuff, you better go buy a vehicle from them.
Absolutely. Colossal Toyota has been a big part of my life for the last few years. I wouldn't be here without them. All the stuff that got thrown out, that was from 5x3 Fishing. If you don't know who they are, go check them out. Get a T-shirt, help a small business grow. This tournament has been, you know, it's one of a lot of lost fish, which I think is a lot of guys' story. I was hoping I would do a little bit better than this, but what are you going to do? You know, it's going to move me up in points, which is important. Yep. And if I do well at Grand, I could squeeze into that championship. So overall, an okay tournament. A little disappointed, but it's bittersweet.
All right, we'll see you in Oklahoma, brother. Good showing from my man Doug Chapin right there. Next to the stage, boat number 71. Paradise Valley Drilling Pro from Cave Creek, Arizona. It's Bobby Wood. Put your hands together for Bobby Lanham. Bobby had 22 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. Peekaboo. He's going to make Mansfield sweat. The sickness outdoors. He don't want to put this in the video, do you?
Hey, for sure. It's part of it.
There's the boom. Bobby Lanham, Bobby Wood getting it done here at Lake Winnebago. Brought to you by Hero Beverage Company, drinkhero.com. 22-13 on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 12 pounds, 10 ounces to grab the hot seat and take the lead. Bobby, what'd you do today? Put your hands off of there, bro. 11 pounds, 10 ounces for the jokester. 34 pounds, 7 ounces. A great tournament for my man. Let's see some of those fish. You got it, brother. Big Bite Challenge, tiebreaker. Show those fish off, and I'll get the scales ready for you. 3407 is going to put him right there in 5th place. Put your hands together, folks. Bobby Lanham right there getting it done. All right, Bobby, put the small one in there. Hold on just a second. I'll open it up for you. Put the small one in there. Hold on just a second. Come on. All right, now put it in there. Is that the big one? You don't know? It is. Yep. All right, put the big one in there. Are you sure? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think. All right, there we go. 2 pounds, 10 ounces going on that tiebreaker. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass. Put it back in here. It almost wanted to jump back in the thing on itself. I'm going to lower that table next year, man, and they will be able to do it. All right, here we go. There you go, Hoyt. Good tournament, man. That's back-to-back, brother. Take this microphone and do your thing.
Well, I had a good day today, I guess. Yesterday hurt me a little bit, but come back today with a nice limit today. First off, man, Oshkosh. This place is awesome. Love it. You know, beautiful place. And I also got to thank all the sponsors here, St. Croix Rods, Gamakatsu's Pro, and Paradise Valley Drilling. And we'll see you, hopefully, on the next one.
Thank you, sir. Always a pleasure seeing you up here, man. Great, great turnout, brother. All right, next to the stage, boat number 77. 9th in the Progressive Angler of the Year Point Status Renovations and Remodeling Pro from Jasper, Georgia. Hits the man, Jesse Millsaps. Jesse had 22.04 on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. Showdown Saturday weight of 3 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 26.02. That win get you?
No, I just couldn't keep them buttoned today. I had to fish. I had to fish on to have 10, 11 pound, but I'd hook them, get them all the way to the boat, and they come off. So I have one of those days. But great place, great fishery here. Got a lot of fish in it, a lot of fish. But Showdown Winnebago is great. We spent 2 weeks here, so looking forward to coming back.
Jesse, good tournament, my man. We'll see you down in Oklahoma. All right, next to the stage, we've got boat number 13. Evans Pulmonary Specialist, EPS, Pro from Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's hear it for DJ Evans. DJ, 23 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got he's got 1 in the bag, excuse me. 1 in the bag. I know you will. You know what? All right, 23.07. We got 1 here. How about this? 1 pound, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 25.05. Who's your driver in the truck right there?
That's Adam McCall.
Adam, we appreciate you coming out here and supporting your man right here, DJ Evans. He's always out here doing some good work and everything. Not the day you wanted to have today to finish strong, but you get days like that. Did the wind affect you like some of the other guys?
It absolutely affected me. The spot I had, that wind was blowing directly in it. I mean, it was just mud, and all the grass had blown in there. So, yeah, it affected it pretty bad. And then I went and lost 2 fish in the last hour. 1 bounced off the side. It was just one of those days. It's fishing, and just nothing seemed to go right. So, hey, there's next tournament. We'll get them up in the Grand.
All right, we'll see you down in Oklahoma. Safe travels, brother. Good to see you. All right, next, boat number 39. He's your 2-time champ, Lake Eufaula Harris Chain. He's 5th in the Progressive Angler of the Year points. He's a Bass Tank Pro. Sapulpa, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for the hookup. John Soakup. Them matching jerseys are groovy. The family in tow, a beautiful family. Where's your wife at? Where can I wave to her? Where's she at? Am I seeing her? Oh, there she is. Hello, good to see you. Come on up here. There you go. You got it. You don't need any help. All right, John. 23 pounds, 3 ounces. Your dad's going to come sprinting up here like he's a linebacker. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 12 pounds, 4 ounces to take the lead. John Soakup. John Soakup. New leader, 12 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 36 pounds and 1 ounce for the hookup. John Soakup. Show those fish off. If you can get it. You got it?
They're hard to catch.
I know, man.
Been telling
Oh, yeah, they have, coming out of their live well. Put your hands together right there. New leader right there, 12 pounds, 14 ounces a day, 36 pounds, 1 ounce for John. Soak up the two-time champ already in our young history. All right, John, shake Greg's hand real quick. Hoyt, here you go, buddy. John, you stay right there for me real quick. You know, it's not your typical, this is a grinder tournament, man. This is a 12, 13, 14, man. You just got to keep your head down. Go ahead and take this microphone and share it.
Yeah, I want to say something to David Dudley, who said I can't catch fish shallow. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, no, actually, my unit delaminated on me yesterday, so I went without electronics. So today I actually just shut everything off, and I should have done that on day one. Listen, I flipped reeds today, and then I flipped some more reeds, and then I buzzbaited, and then I frogged, and then I chatterbaited docks, then I flipped docks, then I towed some boys in that were broke down, then I flipped some more docks, and I chatterbaited some docks, then I threw a buzzbait, and I went back to the reeds, back to the docks, and back to, and that's just how it is. When he said it's a grinder, it's just, you pick up one lure, and you catch a fish immediately, and you stick with it for an hour and a half and don't get a bite, and you pick up another, you just gotta, this fishery, I heard a lot of complaining. Everybody heard a lot of complaining. It's not easy, but to be honest with you, this is a very, very fun place to fish, man. I'm thankful that the NPFL put this place together. It makes me a better angler. Thank you to Oshkosh for inviting us, all these fans. I know I'm not going to be in this seat long, so I'm taking up a little bit too much time, but I want to thank the Bass Tank, my sponsors, guys, everybody back at home, taking care of things. If you guys need any electronics needs, we ship nationwide. Go to thebasstank.com. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram.
All right, John, that's your seat. We got some waters there for you. Your family's more than welcome to stay right here. I'd tell you to watch your head, but only John and I got to watch out for that. But if you guys want to stand here, you're more than welcome to, all right? I think we got 3 fresh waters up there so you can share. All right. Excitement, excitement. Here we go. Next to the stage, boat number 97. He is 8th in the Progressive Angler of the Year points, Buck and Bass Pro from Roseville, California. Let's hear it for Bryant Smith. Bryant had 25 pounds, 2 ounces on days 1 and 2. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 11 pounds to take the lead. New leader, 13 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 39 pounds, even for Brian Smith. And John knows what he's talking about. All right, Brian, do me a favor. Shake his hand first. That way they can get down there, and then we're going to show off these fish. 13-14 for the California man, Brian Smith, 39 pounds even. Put your hands together right there. There's the boom. All right, man. Did he even get to open up his water? Did you even take that water? No. That might be the quickest. We're going to leave that water for you real quick, and then we'll get some more from you and get that in the hot seat. What worked today?
I did the same thing I did yesterday. I just remembered to call. Yesterday I had 6 fish in the live well, made some casts, and cost me my 2 biggest, but it was totally on me. But every morning I'd start out with a frog, and the first morning it was awesome. I went into a little creek about 2 boat widths wide, and I had 4 fish out of there really quick, and I ended up catching a buzzbait fish at the mouth, and I had basically all my weight by like 10 o'clock. And then I tried to practice and look around, and I fished a lot of the west side, and it just wasn't happening in the afternoon. So day 2, I did the frog thing again in the morning. I only got 1, but then I went to the east side, and what I noticed on the east side was the water was just a little bit clearer. Okay. And once I found that clear water, I could start catching them on the docks, and it was night and day. I mean, I probably caught 40 fish the past 2 days, and it was a lot of fun. But this is an awesome lake. It's beautiful. We got a great crowd here. Yep. I want to thank my mom and my great aunt and my great uncle for. Oh yeah. What's her name? Joanne, Darlene, and Uncle Tom.
All right, there we go. Yeah. Grab that seat real quick, man, and we're going to do some more thank yous here in a little bit. We got some water there for you. Love the family coming out. All right, here we go. Next to the stage, boat number 50, NPFL Pro from Hebron, Indiana. Let's hear it for Ryan Chandler. Who is going to take home that $50,000, folks? And that beautiful trophy. 23 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. Got one in the bag on Showdown Saturday. A weight of one fish, 21 pounds would be a new record. 2 pounds, 11 ounces. Almost right there. 2 pounds. I know. 26 pounds, 5 ounces for those 3 days. Sometimes it just doesn't happen on that Showdown Saturday day.
No, you know, I had a great time here. It's a great place. I strictly fished for smallmouth on a spook the whole time I was here. I watched a $10,000 check jump over my bait like 12 times a day. Just enough to keep you interested. I mean, a great crowd out here. I'm sure we got a lot of Packers fans. I see a Packers fan right there. We got any Bears fans out here? I know there was one. Hey! I thought I was going to get booed. We got some cheers out there. Go Bears!
Appreciate it, Ryan. Good job, my man. All right, next to the stage. Which one's yours? Right there? All right, cool. Next to the stage. I got to keep it fancy for these twin visual guys. All right, boat number 96. Harley-Davidson Pro. He's from Wisconsin, Marshfield to be exact. He is a retired firefighter for 25 years. Let's get loud for Jeff Barth. I'm waiting for Jeff to come up here with some Wenzel's Farm for me. 24 pounds on the first 2 days. Got one fish today. All right, buddy. We're going to give you a weight of, lock it in, come on. Come on, scale. 2 pounds, 9 ounces for a 3-day total of 26.09. I've been asking the guys, I mean, everybody looked at the forecast, saw the wind was going to blow it. I mean, did that affect you today? Because first 2 days you caught limits.
Yeah, the big thing is my engine. If you look at that prop there, that's the third prop that I flung an ear on, so I couldn't get around very much today. The wind was coming, so I had to do a lot of idling, but my fish just left. You know, and I gambled. I put all my eggs in one basket and went to one little area that I was catching some big ones in, and they were gone. So I struggled getting around a little bit today with that engine, but other than that, it's been good. I just like to thank my sponsors, Harley-Davidson, Anthem Off-Road, Custom Offsets, and then thank my son, Colin, and Bridget Stotts for taking care of my business while I've been gone for a week.
All right, my man. Appreciate it, Jeff. We'll see you down in Oklahoma. Next to the scales, we have got boat number 73 on my list right there, NPFL Pro from Marion, Indiana. Let's hear it for Tim Wilson. There you go. Appreciate you, Hot Wheels. Lead those cheers. All right, Tim Wilson, 22 pounds on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today on Showdown Saturday here at Lake Winnebago, brought to you by Hero Beverage Company. Tim, up on the scale for me. I want to see you struggling to put that bag up there, man. Then I know you hit a heck of a day. You struggle fishing. All right, buddy. Here we go. Showdown Saturday weight of 3 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 25 pounds, 14 ounces. They jump off or just couldn't find them?
I tell you what, I had the absolute worst practice that I've had. I want to say hi to my family, too. They're having a little fish fry back home, and I want to say hi to them and my mom and the other friends that watch. But I didn't expect to catch 5 fish the first day. I didn't expect to catch 5 fish the second. So being in 21st, going into the third, I'd used up everything that I found.
All right, my man. We'll see you in Oklahoma. Maybe you can race home and get some of that fish fry at the end of the day. All right, here we go, folks. Hold on just a second. Stop right there. Kyle Carpenter, thank you, sir. Guess what, folks? Showdown Saturday. It's top 10 time right now. Get loud. There you go. Get louder. Get louder. I want to get an Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Counts, Tennessee loud. Get louder. There we go. All right, here we go. Top 10. Coming up here. He's your Pickwick champion. He's third in the Progressive Angler of the Year points. Chris Haynes, Outpost Pro from Counts, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Brandon Perkins. Brandon Perkins, 25 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 13-13 to take the lead. 13-13 to take the lead. New leader. Man, too much G-juice. Come on, lock in. 17 pounds, 2 ounces, 3-day total of 42 pounds, 6 ounces for Brandon Perkins. Go ahead, shake his hand. Wow, right there, the biggest bag of the tournament. All right, you're going to do me a favor. Get that smallie out of there. Yep. All right. It was doing the same thing it was doing the boat. All right, put that one in there. Right there, grab the 2 biggest ones. I'll let you sit down here in a second. You got your whole contingency from Counts, Tennessee. I love it. Oh, you're from here. There you go. Put your hands together right there. Your new leader, 17 pounds, 2 ounces, 42 pounds, 6 ounces for Brandon Perkins. All right, put the small one right there. Hold that just a second. He wants to weigh a big bite challenge, big bass. I know those hands are sore, brother. Go ahead and hold on. Put it on the scale. All right, here you go. Big bite challenge, big bass. Good fish right there, man. 4 pounds, 10 ounces. 4 pounds, 10 ounces. That is your new Big Bite Challenge leader right there. For Brandon Perkins, you might as well take first place in the overall and first place.
I need that one because I'm bleeding.
Well, you just keep this one, man. All right, Brandon. Just real quick, I saw you on the live stream today. Let's go right up here real quick. I'm going to just a couple things. Live stream, that wind this morning you're blowing, then it settled down. Did it kind of ruin your game a little bit at that time? You had to adjust, or did you find some more wind?
No, I mean, I felt like all week that I needed wind. I was fishing offshore for smallmouth, obviously, but the wind did not blow the first 2 days, and I probably didn't finesse fish enough. I was still power fishing, and I felt good about today. My chances, I guess, of weighing a good bag with the wind, and when I got out there this morning, it was windy, all right. I had some rollers. The bow of the boat was going under every other wave, and it was rough. But they bit, they fired. The downside to what happened this morning is about 11:30, my trolling motor batteries were toast. I mean, I fished from 11:30 to 4:30 with trolling motor in the upright stowed position, just drifting, never cold the rest of the day, and I feel like I'm going to come up a little bit short. But right quick, before I get bumped off here, I want to thank you guys. Y'all put on an awesome show.
Appreciate it.
Wisconsin, you guys are awesome. No joke. I might as well just hold this. I want to say this. So, Wisconsin likes cold beer. I have learned that. And but no joke, everybody in Wisconsin is super friendly. Like, you guys have been so awesome. Everybody I've talked to, this state, y'all, I'll cheer for. I'll go Pack. How about that? But I got to thank Ted over here for the signs. So I stayed for free this week with him, at least in practice, and they went out of their way, took me out to eat, and I appreciate it a ton. Everybody watching at home, thank y'all. Appreciate you guys coming out, and we'll see how long I can sit over here in the hot seat.
All right, my man, we got a cold beverage for you right there. Brandon Perkins, get it done. Like I said, he's won our 4th stop over there in Counts, Tennessee at Pickwick. Let's see if he can get it done here for his 2nd Shield of 2021. Next to the stage, boat number 32, NPFL Pro from Grove, Oklahoma. Let's hear it for Sheldon Collins. There we go. Let's hear it for him one more time, folks. Sheldon Collins, your top 10 right here. Sheldon with that brand new good-looking truck. Sheldon yesterday and the day before, over 2 days, had 25 pounds, 6 ounces. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 1701 to take the lead. 1701 to take the lead. About 7 pounds short. He says he's right on the money there. 10 pounds, 10 ounces for a 3-day total of 36 pounds even. You got anything you want to show? No? All right, here we go. We got sponsors. We got family. I know your mom and dad heavily involved, man. You've been fishing like when you were about this big. Your pop taking you out there and all that stuff. Thank those folks out there. I'll let you hand this microphone to you.
All right. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out today. First off, this is a great crowd, and I'd also like to thank my Aunt Nicola for letting me stay all week at her house. I'd like to thank my parents for driving up 11 hours and all my sponsors that are able to make me live my dream of fishing. So, had a fun week, caught them all on a frog and a swim jig. I've got bruises on my side, my hands are beat up, but I'm ready to get back to Oklahoma. Thank you.
I'll tell you this, man, the gas money getting to the ramp is going to be pretty cheap for you at our next event. Now, what you do on in Grand, I don't know, but it's going to be cheap getting it there, brother. Good job, my man. You're getting paid. All right, folks. Next to the scales, boat number 79. Boat number 79, Open Roads Complete RV and Voiles of Birmingham Pro from Dallas, Georgia. Let's hear it for Will Fletcher. Will had 25 pounds, 9 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I'm looking for 16-14 to take the lead. 16-14, Will Fletcher right here. Not going to happen. Good day still. 13 pounds, 3 ounces, a 3-day total of 38 pounds, 12 ounces. Let's see some of those fish. You earned it, my man. A great tournament. Coming into the day in 8th place. We'll see what you leave at there at 38-12. Currently, that's going to put you in 3rd. But we got 7 anglers. Put your hands together right there. Will Fletcher, 38 pounds, 12 ounces. All right, Will the Thrill. Hoyt, come get this bag, my man. There you go. Will right here over there. Just, got your feet under you now, man. Got a rhythm going on here these last few tournaments, man. You're just starting to build that pace up. Got Grand Lake coming. Let's make that championship. AOY points starting to come together.
So my biggest goal here was to top 10 and move toward the championship and make up for that thing you always bring up. So, which is...
Oh, I know.
He puts it on me. Hey, you know what? I'll take the blame for it.
But hey, it's all good, So we got here, we got the job done. I want to thank all my sponsors, obviously. Jim Jones helped me out with a rod deal this week that made a big difference in the week. So I want to shout out to him. And Wisconsin, you've been great. Hope we come back. Thank you, guys.
We want to say a big shout out to Billy Ross Doyle and all those folks back home.
Absolutely. And Billy, we love you, like always. And thanks to the wife, man, she does mom, taxi, everything while I'm out doing this. So
Construction worker, cleaner, this, that, bookkeeper, you name it.
And we got this dog, man. I'll tell you the story. But the dog is eating everything except for his food. So,
bitter apple, man. Bitter apple, right on the nose.
Praise her for keeping up with that and putting up with me.
Absolutely, man. It takes a team effort to do what we do here. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Next to the stage. Next to the stage, there we go. Boat number 82. All right. Turquoise Rose Boutique Pro from Santa Maria, California. It's the Bass Warrior. Put your hands together for Luis Fernandez. All right, Luis. 25 pounds, 12 ounces. Saw him on the live stream today. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 16 pounds, 11 ounces. 16 pounds, 11 ounces. Not quite there. Still a good day on a stingy lake. Those live wells are working, that G-juice. Come on, it should settle down now. 12 pounds, 9 ounces, a 3-day total of 38 pounds, 5 ounces. Talk to your folks back there in California and what worked this week.
Yeah, man, when I got here to Wisconsin, I didn't want to fish these smallmouth on this big water and have to deal with that wind and stuff. But I seen these northern lakes, and I was like, dude, this is a junk fishing paradise. This is right at home. And I fished 1 to 2 foot of water all week. How I like to do it, run and gun. Had 20 rods on my deck. Was frogging, chatterbaiting, flipping, netting. I was doing it all, and that's the way I like to fish, man. I had a blast. We were a little short this week, but had a good tournament. People of Wisconsin have been nothing but good and kind to me. Can't wait to come back, guys. Thanks my sponsors and all the support from my friends and family.
I will tell you this, right now you're currently in 4th place. We got your plane ticket covered going back to California before you come back, brother. So, man, go to seeing you, bro. Just see Michelle, hopefully. Here we go. Boat number 27 coming up to the stage, NPFL Pro from Barrington, New Jersey. Let's hear it for Luke Schrader. Luke had 26 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. There's the boom right there, Luke Schrader. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 16 pounds and 2 ounces to take the lead. On your toes, Brandon Perkin, Counts Tennessee champ from Pickwick Lake. Luke Schrader, how about this? Not quite there. Come on, lock in. 12 pounds even, 38 pounds and 5 ounces. Let's see some of those fish, brother. Brandon Perkins surviving. We've got a few more left. There we go. Show us some of them fish off, Luke. You earned it. That's what's great about us here at the NPFL. I mean, shouldn't pat myself on the back, but this schedule right here. There you go, Luke Schrader. No, don't worry about it. I got it right here, buddy. Trust me. I'm going to do it every time for you. All right, Luke, real quick. You know, when we set up this schedule and we put it out to you guys and said 2 spring, 2 summer, 2 fall, we knew the fall or the summer ones, regardless of where we went. We go up to St. Lawrence, St. Clair, whatever. We go to Winnebago, kind of get out of the heat. Truly going to show who the angler of the year is. The spawn, the pre-spawn, the post-spawn there. You got your deep cranking summer thing, and you got your top water. What'd you think of this lake and setup? Go ahead and take this mic.
I loved it. It's really similar to the way I'm used to fishing at home. Shallow and really not that many fish. It's always tough to get a limit. Even here, I think I caught my second fish today at 1 o'clock and finally caught my limit maybe after 2 or 3. So It took all day to catch them for sure. But I like that.
All right, my man, listen, you're going to get a payday here. Right now, I see that you are currently in 4th place. We'll see how it holds up, my man. We'll see you down there in the back of the trailer for that check there, and Hoyt will hand you that ticket. Next, it's all dry. Perkins, it's all dry. Boat number 37 coming up to the scales. Henry Rods Pro from Morgantown, West Virginia. Put your hands together for Tim Reams. It's dried out, man. It's dried. All right, 26 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I'm looking for 16 pounds even to take the lead. Not quite there. 11 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 37 pounds, 13 ounces. Going to put you right there in 5th place, my man. Let's see some of those fish. Good job, Timmy. Good turnout for you there. I know you want that trophy there, but just a little bit short. We got Brandon Perkins leading at 42.06. Put your hands together right there. Tim Reams, 37 pounds, 13 ounces. All right, Hoyt, come on over here. Grab this bag. Tim, you stay right there. All right, man, you know, about 6 pounds short, but just it's a tough fishery. The guys, you know, you had to work 10 times harder than some of the other places we've been in order to get these weights to where you can compete in that top 10 and vie for a championship here.
It was tough. I mean, it wasn't easy. It was a grind every day. Every day I did something different. Today I couldn't buy a bite on a frog or anything, so I switched to a chatterbait and caught my fish. And this is an awesome fishery. Thank you, guys. This crowd's great, so I can't wait for Oklahoma.
All right, my man, safe travels back home, a payday for you. Stop number 5 here at Lake Winnebago. Next, to the scales, to the stage. He's 6th in the Progressive Angler of the Year points, NPFL Pro from Carrollton, Texas. Let's hear it for Mark Schilling. This 4 including him. 4 including him. I think that's what, yes. Mark had 27 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. Mark, he's got 5 in the bag. He needs 14 pounds, 9 ounces to take the lead. Brandon Perkins in the hot seat. Is he coming up here like Barry Sanders? Going to run me over? 27-14 on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. There's the boom right there, Mark Schilling. He needs 14 pounds, 9 ounces to take the lead. 14 pounds, 9 ounces. Put it up there. Wrap it up. Put it up on the scale for me, my man. Stand right there to the right side. Here we go. Not quite enough. 14 pounds even right there is going to put him at 41-14. 41 pounds, 14 ounces. You said it was going to be close, man. I'll tell you what. Pull out some of them fish right there. Just .08 off of that lead. Put your hands together, folks. Mark Schilling with two giants right there. 41-14. Put them in there, man. Two beauties right there, Brown. Hoyt, come over here. Grab this bag. I'm going to hand this to Mark. Mark, let me give you this. It's a little bit wet, man, but just go ahead and I know you get those sticks and all that from that smallmouth. I'll tell you what, man. Dude, you run a marathon, a sprint, a marathon. I mean, you just come out here and just give it your all. And, I mean, the results, you know, we're looking at you in those Angler of the Year points by Progressive. Almost there today to take home that shield. I know it's going to come, man. You got too much skill and all that stuff, but paydays are always good, too.
Man, what a blessed day. I'm not going to complain at all. It was an amazing day. There was a 5-pounder that came off the boat that I knew was going to cost me. But I just had a blessed week. I've changed my strategy this year, and that's what's really made the difference. I'm not sticking very many fish pre-fishing. I'm just looking at areas that look good to me, and I'll check a couple areas, catch a couple, and then I leave. And it's really worked out well for me this year. Just want to give a thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus first and foremost. You know, if you're not paying attention, there's a spiritual battle going on. You better know what team you're on.
Absolutely, brother.
I want to give a thanks to Mercury Marine for all that they do for me. I want to thank Wadawi Marine, Eric Morris. I want to thank Trinette, who is my backbone, who does everything for me from keeping our place organized, cooking, cleaning, providing me food on the water every day. Oh, Lord, I'm forgetting more. Power Pole, Phoenix Bows, and Shane at Southwestern Parts, and, yeah, my own sponsor, SCI Roofing. Thanks, guys.
Hey, real quick, Mark, you just talked about you changed up. For the kids out there watching on the live stream, you said something interesting. Hold up just a second for me, guys. You said something interesting. You said you're not sticking any fish during practice. What's the key there is why you're not doing that for the young kids out there when they go out to pre-practice for a tournament or try to get a feel for a lake? What's the key to that?
Well, you know, when you're fishing with a 100-plus field and the fish are limited in areas, you don't want to go stick them and check your fish. So you want to bury your hook in your bait, you want to shake them off and just count bites. And then when it's a 3-day tournament, you got a lot of spots to run. You got to have areas to go. People are going to be on your stuff. You won't be able to fish it, so you better have a lot of spots and just know areas where you're getting bites. If you go stick 4-pounders, they're not going to bite come to game day. Okay. So that's what I did. And today was a big change for me. I had to switch it up. I was flipping the first 2 days, and I had to switch up, skipping Cincos up under trees, and then I went to a chatterbait and really wrecked the smallmouth on a chatterbait.
All right, my man. Good payday, good tournament. You're a stud, dude. We'll see you down in Grove, Oklahoma at the Grand Lakes. Oh, the Cherokees. All right, and then there were three. We've got boat number 43, NPFL Pro from Morrilton, Arkansas, coming into the scales. Put your hands together for Paul Browning. Paul had 28 pounds and 3 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 14 pounds and 4 ounces to take the lead. Paul Browning, 14 pounds, 1 ounce for a 3-day total of 42 pounds and 4 ounces. Going to put you right there in second place. Brandon Perkins survives. Wow, it's a game of ounces. A great showing, though. Paul Browning right there, 5 fish. Put your hands together. 42 pounds, 4 ounces right there. 14:01 on Showdown Saturday. Here you go, Hoyt. Grab that right there. Oh, my God. Inches, you know, this, that, so close. Ounces. I mean, you've been fishing long enough. You've seen it. You've been on the other side of it and this side and all that stuff. But it's a great tournament for you, and it's a good payday. Your time is coming, brother.
Oh, yeah. Today was a fun day, man. I caught a lot of fish. Y'all get on the NPFL website, and y'all check out my chainsaw massacre I had today on one of my money trees. It was pretty comical. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Denali Rods, Daiwa Reels, Seaguar Fishing Line. I threw a big bite fighting frog all week, caught a lot of fish on it. I throw it all over the country. It's a really good bait. I'm fishing for a Southern Christian home. It's a home for children who really ain't got a place to go. And I've got people signed up. They donate $2 a pound for every pound that I catch. And this was a good tournament for the Southern Christian home. We put some money in the bank for them. I think we're going to be a little under $600. So total for the last 2 tournaments, we're a little over $1,000. We're trying to reach $2,000 by the end of the year. I'd like to thank my wife for putting up with all my bull crap, and y'all, thanks for coming out.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Do me a favor, sign me up for that and backlog me on the 2 pounds. All right, backlog me on it. We'll get that money raised. And then there were 2. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. We can stop now.
Yeah, let's pull the plug. I'll actually split the money with these last 2 fellas. I just want another one of those shields. So, ball game, it's over.
Hey, Fat Cat, we're working a deal here. He says, go to these guys and see if they want a 3-way split, the top 3s. Duncan wants to know if he can get 5-way? 5-way? You Grubhubbing it tonight again? He's going to pay. All right. You know what? Buck is saying no. Let's go. Buck is saying let's go. All right, folks, I want you to put your hands together. We got 2 more to go. Boat number 24, Applied Imaging Pro from Lawton, Michigan. Put your hands together for Buck Mallory. Hold on. Keep him in the water. Hold on. I got to tear this. I got to get that water out of there. All right, hold on a second. 28 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 14 pounds to take the lead. Come on and run me over, linebacker. Up on the scales. 14 pounds, 3 ounces, your new leader, Buck Mallory, 42 pounds and 10 ounces. Buck Mallory, I'm going to scare that never mind out of that dog. All right, do me a favor. Go. Hold on. Go shake Brandon's hand first. All right. Hold on. I'm going to let you hold him. Hold on. Hey, you caught him. I'm not going to touch him. Put your hands together right here, folks. Your new leader at 42 pounds, 10 ounces, Buck Mallory getting it done here at Lake Winnebago. Brought to you by Hero Beverage Company, drinkhero.com. Buck Mallory, get fired up. Where's Hoyt at? Hoyt, come get these fish, buddy. All right, I want you to take 3 deep breaths. 3 deep breaths. I want you to calm down because we still got 1 angler there, and you know who that is.
I do. Boy, he's a mean sucker too, boy.
He's a nice guy, but he's a mean guy out on that lake.
I'm going to tell you, if I can beat him, I might cry.
All right. You know what? I'll tell you what. Those skills right there and all that stuff, but you got skills too, man. What worked today? Where were you at? Kind of break it down for the folks.
Take that mic. Go ahead. All right. Right there. So today was pretty special, but it was a grind. Whew, I'm getting choked up. Sorry. All right, take your time, brother. It was real rough, and I still took a gamble, and I ran to the far north end of the lake. There's a specific dock in the mouth of one of these rivers up here. I've caught 3 of my biggest fish this week off that dock, 3 different days in a row. And I went up there today, 1 flip, yanked out a 3 1/4 pounder, and I left it, and I came back again, and I caught another short. But I literally hit like 10 or 12 pockets after that, flipping. And the thing that saved my butt big time was right at 4 o'clock, I caught a 3 1/4 pound largemouth. And it called out a 1 pound, 5 ounce smallmouth, and that was exactly what got me here. But it was a long day and it was a grind, and I'm really, really blessed and fortunate to be here.
Is this your lovely wife, girlfriend? Who we got here?
This is Hannah, and that's my dog Junebug.
Hannah and Junebug. Now that's a triple threat right there. How you doing there, Junebug? All right, Buck, right there. We got 1 more angler, folks. 1 more. Showdown Saturday, Lake Winnebago, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Boat number 66 coming up to the stage. He is your Texarkana champ. He's your day 1 and 2 leader. He is 4th in the Progressive Angler of the Year points. Abu Garcia, Berkeley Pro from Duvere, Florida. Put your hands together for Keith Carson. That's a heck of a co-angler right there. Man, Johnny Cox riding up here too. All right, Keith, 30 pounds, 3 ounces. He's got 4 in the bag. He needs 12 pounds, 8 ounces. 12 pounds, 8 ounces, 4 fish here in the bag. Not going to do it. Buck Mallory's your champion right there. Get loud for him. 42 pounds, 10 ounces, Buck Mallory. Thanks, buddy. Guess what? Guess what? You can keep the glasses on. You ain't got to show them. Hey, folks, put your hands together right here. He earned it. He sweated for it. 42 pounds, 10 ounces. Stop number 5, Lake Winnebago, brought to you by Hero Beverage Company. Buck Mallory is your champ. Buck. There you go. There you go. All right, do me a favor. Do me a favor here, Buck. I want you to take this. It's 32 pounds.
That's it.
Hold on.
Hold on. I don't want to lose the bottom.
There you go. There you go. Hold that on there. There you go. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Your champ. Stop number 5, Lake Winnebago. 42 pounds, 10 ounces. Buck Mallory. Get loud, folks. Get loud. All right, but before we get to the other part of it, how many years you been fishing competitively? I'm not just talking about at this level, but you're talking about the lower levels and all that stuff. How long you been doing this?
I think I fished my first tournament out of the back of his boat. That's my dad.
What's your dad's name?
Larry Mallory.
Larry Mallory, a Vietnam vet, I see. Is that correct? Hey, thank you for your service.
Marine, right there.
A Marine?
And I learned how to fish exactly how I won this tournament from him. I've won so many.
Come up here. Come up here. Yeah. Come up here. Get on up here. Get up here. This is Hero Day, and this is what it's about, folks. Larry, because of you and because of all the fine folks out there that served our country and you teaching your son. There you go. There's a Kodak moment right there. Buck Mallory and his dad teaching him how to fish at a young age. This is what it's about, man. Look, you know, it's the money, the trophies, all that stuff. It's the stories you could tell. How many stories you guys had fishing tournaments, little, you know, night tournaments, little day tournaments in your hometown on the weekend and all that stuff. Your dad, you know, the first time that you bird's nest that bait caster and him getting mad at you and saying, Buck, how many times I got to tell you before it hits the water, put your thumb on it. Talk about that.
Man, I'm going to tell you that I remember probably seriously, I was 5 or 6 years old in the back of his boat, fishing tournaments. He drug me around every week. And between him and my great Uncle Jim, they put me on this level. This is exactly why I came here, is because of them. So I'm just so blessed. I can't believe it.
All right, real quick here. So you said you won this tournament on how your pops taught you how to fish. Break that down for the folks out there.
So, I mean, meat and potatoes, northern largemouth, flip a dock. I flipped 2,000 docks. Okay. I literally took all 3 days of practice without a hook and shook them off and shook them off and shook them off and shook them off and waypointed. And I had like 25 sections of the lake that had fish. And I literally went through and plucked one or two to manage my fish all week. And literally, the one that I caught at the end of the day was on a waypoint that I shook off the first day I was here, and it was a big one. I don't know if it's the same fish, but I'm going to tell you, I threw the exact same toss. When I engaged the reel, I saw it swimming already. I was like, please, God, be good. When I set the hook, this is the fish story of the day. I always have one. My cameraman could vouch for it. I roll up on him. I go to flip him in the boat, and when I flipped him in the boat, my line broke, and he fell right in the bottom of the boat. Like, broke my line in air, and when he came into the boat,
meant to be.
I literally looked at my cameraman, Jake. He's a phenomenal cameraman. Sure. I sat right down the bottom of the boat, and I almost cried, and I said, it's God's plan. Yeah. I can't even explain that. I've had so many lucky breaks. I followed guys in pockets. Today, actually, I'm trying to think of his name. Ramsey? Frank Ramsey.
Army vet.
Yes, he is. Great guy. I thought I had an area in the north end of the lake to myself. I went into one little cut, flipping a seawall, pulling out. I saw him fishing the next side of it. And I looked at my camera and I said, I still got to go there because I caught 3 there on day 1. Followed right in after he left it, flipping a straight king rage bug. Leaned into one, broke me off. I was like, I didn't have 5 yet. I think I had 3. Okay. 2 more lily plaid clumps in farther. I threw a flip in there. 3rd biggest fish of the day, right behind him. To catch fish behind somebody else flipping and being that methodical, unreal. I just can't believe that it happened. Yeah, and it's very, very subtle nuances. Like I talked to the reporter on the phone earlier today about this, and when I went through and I was pre-practicing and practicing, I wasn't really looking for fish like bass. I was looking for populations of bluegills in the docks. Sure. In Michigan, if you can find bluegills in docks, you can catch bass all day long. And the areas that I found that had the best bluegill had the biggest fish. And on day 1, I had one that coughed up like a 6-inch bluegill that was laying in the bottom of my live well that cost me like 3 ounces. So
I'll tell you what, this was a battle of attrition, 4 ounces. So we had a lot of anglers come up here and just miss it by 0.03, 0.08. Larry, I want you to stay there. Buck, I got one more thing for you. Handy, come over here in Junebug. That trophy's nice, but you're going to buy your dad and everybody else in that fan club a nice steak dinner. Go out front there, raise that check up there. Get loud, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Your champ right there, Buck Mallory, 42 pounds, 10 ounces. All right, do me a favor real quick. Larry, Hannah, you guys get right here. Buck, get right in the middle there. Let's put that trophy. Yeah, do it right there for these cameramen. Kelly, come on up here. Come on up here, hon. Yeah, do that. And we'll get you, we'll turn this right here. Twin Visuals will get you all of those pictures. Kelly, come on up here, hon. Here you go. Get right next there to the mentor, Larry. There you go. All right, folks, one more time. I want you to get loud for Buck Mallory, the family right there. Getting it done. Stop. Number 5 of the NPFL.
Flip and we leave a spot. Okay, so the guy behind the back boat, he could flip that spot. And we never cast anything. We strip line off. This is what my uncle brought back ways back in the 70s from Oklahoma. And you strip the line off, leaving the boat, you pitch it out like this. You stuck the hook in hand in the boat.
Well, it paid off. I tell you what, your son's a champ. Hey, folks, I want to thank everybody here in beautiful Oshkosh, Wisconsin. It was a phenomenal event. I want to especially thank Hero Beverage Company, Mike DeGuss, Patch Baker, Rob, for all the hard work that they did for the Dock Dogs, having the fire, EMTs, first responders, all of our military branches here, the true heroes of this country to do this great thing called bass fishing on the professional level. Everybody be safe. God bless America. Love you, Mom and Dad. Good night, and we'll see you at Grand Lake.